to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Suffocating, I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
right, we're about to live right now, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry for the little delay. I had to go and do a couple things in the restroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, and I tried to warm up my food and didn't happen in time. 10 minutes is too damn early. It took 4 minutes to warm up the food in the microwaves, and I was like, screw it. I'll eat after I do the overview. Those of you guys who are currently hanging out with me right now in voice chat, if you wish to come join me, you're more than welcome to. This is a spot where you guys can represent your outfits, represent yourselves, and we want you guys to come have a chance to chat with us. And I'm going to introduce all the people currently in voice chat, and we're going to go down the line, and hopefully we can give Shades a chance to go to sleep, and I think you, Man, is already gone, but let's go ahead and just introduce these individuals. I've got Wilhelm, 666 leader. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Just made another coffee.
Awesome, man. And I've got 666 Matt Loki here. How you doing?
Doing good.
Thanks for stopping by. And I've got another 666 member, Big Bad Dragon from 666 as well. How you doing? That's not fair. Okay, we're gonna go next. We got TTT Defensive Shades from BWAE, the lead, one of the leads. How you doing, Shades?
Doing good. I'm getting really sleepy, so I'm hoping.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep this simple and clean for you, so you can get to sleep as soon as possible. I'll put a 50-minute timer on my watch. If that goes off, we'll do the last overviews of the last 5 minutes. We'll keep it down to 20 minutes. Gotcha. How does that sound?
That sounds pretty good. Madman might be able to take over for me. Just heads up above.
Roger that. Is Madman here?
He's not here, but I think he's going to the bathroom or something. But we're around like 20 maybe.
Okay, sounds good. As soon as he gets a chance to stop by, and you can bring anybody from BWAE and LOA to have a chance to basically have any answers or questions be done. It doesn't have to be you guys.
Gotcha.
Sir Psychonautics is here as well. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, I'm doing okay. I've got a good 15 minutes before my stream starts. So
sounds good, buddy. Thank you for stopping by, because I'll get you a message directly saying, come on the stream, say hi. I want to introduce you as a streamer, and he's also representing, what is his name? Dim Giant's Army on the Connery NC. And we've also got Spiffy over here. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. All I got is one question for Shades.
All right, I'll go right back to you as soon as I get a chance to introduce everybody in this channel. And we got Tajir. He's one of my moderators, one of the good friends of mine from AFX back in the day, about 8 years ago. And thanks for stopping by, Tajir. And so we're going to go ahead and move over. Once Tajir's microphone has been unmuted, I'll give him a chance to speak. But let's go ahead and move back to the question that Spiffy wants to answer. Spiffy, what is your question?
All right, so I wrote it down. I noticed on Reddit and on the Outfit Spotlight that VS seems to win a lot more than the other outfits. Does BWAE have no competition in terms of skill on Emerald? I fear that Emerald might lose a lot of TR and NC players. I've also noticed the same thing on Connery with NC.
That's a heavy loaded question. How is Shades going to answer that question?
Okay, so
all eyes are on Shades right now.
I think you break this down in like a multi-faceted answer. First, I think we'll start with like the TR and NC front. So there is currently about like between TR and NC, I would say dozens of outfits, almost 2 dozen on each side. Vanu, on the other hand, has 7 to 8 on our entire faction. So just by sheer fact that Vanu doesn't really have many outfits, and the fact we all you won't see anybody like on Vanu command chat or any like the main Vanu outfit leaders like fight with each other. That's like a big difference from what I've heard from the TR and NC side, where there's like battling going on all the time. There's no cohesion per se on like what bases to choose, like when to get together, when to do join ups. Because of that, that's multifaceted answer number 1 to your question. Number 2, currently speaking, there is no, I would say,
the person speaking right now is TTV Shades. He's the leader of
BWAE, but there is competition
available.
They just like haven't gotten a chance to like really organize themselves yet because they're new. But they are. I can guarantee you the competition's coming, especially from TR. There are a couple outfits there who are like, forming up into conglomerate and like building themselves up to be what they should be to challenge. Answer B.
Not bad. I like that answer. I like it, Shades. Well, very respectful, very humble. I don't even know what your parents did to you to be this freaking amazing. Well done with that answer. I didn't feel like there was any salt in the air in that one. Nice job. You dodged it. It's got to be because that Pikachu outfit you got on. It's like just, teleporting everywhere, man.
Absolutely.
I love Pikachu. Let's go ahead and get one of the leads on here. I just arrived. How you doing, Ranger?
I'm sort of frustrated right now.
Oh no, we've got basically.
Don't be salty.
Just kidding. No. How you doing?
No, I'm not salty at that. I'm having problems with my NC character right now.
Oh,
Well,
got it. Okay, okay.
well-
If there's any salt in this channel, I'm gonna be calling you out. That's all.
No. I'm
Oh, this
So-
this figure.
every time I log in my NC character in Connery, it disconnects me. But I can log in on my TR and my Vanu on Connery, and I can log in my other NC characters on any other server, including. I cannot log in my NC character, and I don't know why.
That's not good, man. Hopefully we
No,
can
I
find a
don't-
solution to that. Make sure you
Yeah.
take some videos of this so that way we can show proof to devs as a little bug, and then you can share that in the bug test zone.
Yeah.
I'd love to have that.
all
Does
good.
anybody have any questions for Shades? We've got approximately about 10 minutes before I do an overview finish for BWAE, and then I'm going to ask some personal questions in 10 minutes. If not, I'm going to be asking my own personal questions and what happened there. It looks like we got Thackus in the house. How you doing, buddy? And anybody in chat that wishes to say something to BWAE, do an @sign question for BWAE or LWAE. I'll give you guys some time to think of some questions. Looks
Actually,
like Sir Psycho looks like there's a question. Is that correct?
yes, I do. I do have a question. So I was hearing from the DG Discord, someone was saying that we spotted some B-Way people over on Connery. Are you planning to do another invasion, or?
Another invasion? Oh, that's a great question. I will say there will be battle.
Oh,
Yeah, there will
we
be-
will have battle.
I will say there will be battle. It might be coming this weekend. I won't say time, but I will say
BWAE
we will come.
2020 has been
Ooh.
hashtagged. Shots have been
Ooh.
fired from Video Game 22.
Saturday, dude.
I love that.
PSP, come on.
What faction B-Way? And what faction Shades?
Let's say faction depends. If you guys are
Psycho,
gonna double
what are you
team me, I don't
doing?
know if
You
I
have
can
10
share.
minutes back.
Yeah, but I highly doubt it's gonna be
Okay.
exactly like the last time.
Oh,
but
okay.
we will give you a good fight nonetheless.
Okay, well, we're
yeah.
doing
Awesome.
if we're doing regular battle, I will say our color will be red, and we are coming.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, they're going to the TR Connery soon. We don't know when that's
Oh,
announced, but
man.
hopefully they announce it to me so I can show everybody on ArsheeTV's Discord. I'd love to basically showcase that so the timing is right.
Man,
Looks like I've got the Red Knight from Degia. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing really good. I found an unopened bottle of tequila, so I mean, life's great.
Bye bye, family
Wow.
friendly.
Okay. Bye bye,
That's
pain.
good. Looks like Red Knight needs to be.
It's not
We gotta give a call. Can
alcoholism.
someone? Let me give me a
Tequila's
second.
a soft drink. No, it's a pop.
Can you give a call to
It's
Dim
a
Giant for me
soda.
and get the Red Knight
So
out?
tough.
Just give him a.
Give him a boot. Just kidding. Now we got Madman. All right, we've got about let's see how much time I got left because I give Defensive Shades a chance to go to sleep. 8 minutes left for that, and I've got Madman, one of the leads for B-Way. How you doing, buddy?
Also, Archie.
Yo, what's up, dog?
1 second, Red Knight. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, all good.
Dude, I'm doing good, man. We had a lot of fun tonight, man. Dude, we were like even after you got off the entire squad was still pumped, man. We were having a we
They still
had a lot
intense?
of fun.
Are they upset at you guys for not going for the alert finish?
Well, we just finished out the alert and it was near tie. We lost, but near tie.
That would have been great if you kept going. But I understand. Defensive Shades has to stop basically clapping people the moment he basically shoots everything. I understand. I feel the pain. Your hands must be red for how many times you have to clap.
About that.
Wait, boy likes to clap.
No. We're talking about actual clapping, where if you physically go through a room and then you have to take your hands off your keyboard and mouse and you clap before you get the kill. I can show you guys that live if you guys want to get a taste of what that looks like. There's a real way to do this. We're not talking about the other. We're not talking about the other clapping.
So that's a PG version of clapping.
Yes,
Okay.
I will show you. I will show you what that looks like. Apollo is the one that got that clip of me doing the clapping measure. I'll show you guys that later. On that note, let's ask you, Madman. You want to ask anybody here about what? You have any questions, counter questions for anybody?
I just am tuning in. I have no idea what's going on yet.
No problem. This is an overview about what we just saw today, and this is about B-Way and L-Way. If you guys have personal questions, I'm gonna go and look at it. Looks like Pump tried to send a link. I need you to do me a favor, Pump Dupe 12. Send me that link personally in DM. I will share that link if you are representing L-Way or B-Way.
He's actually one of our members.
Perfect. Tell him to go ahead and send that link directly to you. I'm not sure what that is. Anyways, I'm looking for questions for these gentlemen, and they are about to leave in about 6 minutes. And in the meantime, let's see if I can find the clap video. There it is. That's the clap one. Give them a chance to think of questions towards B-Way and L-Way, and then I'm going to ask my questions in the next 2 minutes to these gentlemen. And I'm going to basically introduce some new faces that walked in here. Is that anyone else? Anything from 666 leaders, Ranger and Wilhelm. What did you guys see tonight? Tell me about how that made you feel watching the way they played.
watching. Well, we were kind of trying to jump in as much as we could.
Thank you for telling me that. That's what I wanted to hear because I saw those messages. Where were you guys?
Okay, we went and snuck up. We went and just planted ourselves next to the warp gate, waiting for things to go. Then they redeployed. We had a gal ready. So.
Tell me right now, Wilhelm, did you get a chance to see BWAE, or were they basically jumping around like freaking ninjas?
I got killed a bunch of times, I'd say.
I would just say they had contracted workers signed up, man. They had basically VKTC, SKL. They were just preventing anyone from showing up. There was a tower defense strategy I saw earlier from BWAE. That was intense. That was incredible. You guys got to go see that, Shades. That was blowing my mind. I got to tell the devs to change this. The max crash. Yep, you saw that. It was pizza after pizza after pizza. Hey, it's a Tony. I'm just kidding. That's a cartel.
It's buy one get one free pizza slice.
Ah, that was more than one pizza slice.
It was more buy one get one.
And you get then it's multiple buy one get one frees.
VKTZ rep right here. Thank you, Lomo, for stopping by.
Free rigatoni. Yes.
Rigatoni.
RC, I have to get out of here. I got a couple more
Take care, buddy.
minutes.
Take care, buddy. I'll go prep your work over there. I'm going to ask these guys who we want to raid at the very end of it. We've got a list of people that we can raid right at the end of this location. We're going to go move them over. Tell me what is going to happen right now for you guys, Shades and Madman. What happened at the end of it? Take care, buddy. Have a good night. What are you guys going to do at the end of this stream? Is as soon as you guys get a chance to see what happened, how do you guys work on your structure? Do these streams help your outfit members? Do they give them a chance to see them in their own light? Do you guys give them ranks at the end of it? How does that work?
That's a pretty good question. I'm gonna have to actually answer this like in a multifaceted way. So I guess we can start with starters. We usually do like achievements at the end of ops with like team outfit stats anyway to begin with. We didn't do it there just because like we were streaming. We went to like hurry up and get it all over with. But usually we'll like tell our engineers like, hey, we'll check like how many like resupplies you did for the day, how many revives you did, or how many like heal tools you did. To congratulate like our team play and for the medics that like worked their butt off to keep our heavies like pumped up. Obviously.
Makes total sense. Makes total sense. I just got a video. I'm going to share this live with you guys. I think this is a great video to showcase. If you watched the video earlier, I've just got pumped to send me the Predator versus Harasser race on Arshee. We're going to watch this perspective angle. This is great. I can't believe this person did such a good job. His name is Canadian Pride 120. And
He's
let's
the
go
same
check
guy
this
sending
individual.
the video actually.
That is awesome. Let's go get a chance to see this right now live. Where did I basically just script the video? Go back to expand. Let's go to theater mode, and let's go get me back in the camera so I can actually get a chance to see the video with you guys.
Oh, that's who had the gal.
This is unbelievable.
Did Canadian
decide to be a ninja? And let's go get a chance to give him a like and subscribe. I'm gonna basically showcase that. Let's go ahead and share this video with everyone. I hope it's child friendly at the very end. I'll get a chance to see that.
We'll definitely say
here we go.
Experienced Galaxy driver.
Vibe on your way there. If you
this is not his first
feel free to
rodeo
watch the stream.
slamming harassers into the mud.
Oh my God! He has touched down on so many people. Let's get a chance to see who's gonna get the W.
Wait, why is the
I'm not talking. If you're wondering what's happening, this is a replay of our voices, and I'm not gonna say a single word. So watch my lips moving. Nobody in the actual stream chat's talking. This is a replay from a different perspective angle of what Canadian Pride did. It's only 3 minutes to check it out.
Not on an enemy warp gate.
It is currently on.
What is
is
it?
way too
I'm sitting
difficult.
here, I
You
can't
will not
find
get
Charlie.
single in.
No, I agree.
What? There's no Don.
You're going through enemy
first person to
territories.
hit-
You're going through some heavy enemy territories. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
Also,
yeah,
also what's
no,
warp gate?
No, first person
Yes.
to hit the blue warp gate wins.
Okay, alright.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. You switched you switched it up. Holy mother of God!
No survivors.
Can I get Delta waypoint on the road? Can I get Delta waypoint on the road?
I'm gonna avoid
Let's get it somewhere on the road. Okay, so let's make sure this is not going to be just a straight line.
Wait, why
we
am
want
I
to make it
heavy assault?
difficult for people to be able to get across. So let's go put Delta waypoint all the way up at Last Holds Road.
Wait.
All north of Last Holds
Wait,
Road.
I wouldn't do that. Hold on, I have to get engineering.
Shelby, get in.
It's the north of Last Holds Hold. That's on the north of it, just the north. That way they have to find a way to drive around it. And there it is. That's the last checkpoints. If you guys want to get to that platoon location, make sure you understand Alpha is first, Bravo is second, Charlie Point is third. Can I get Charlie not on the off-road? That's gonna be like off-road. I never thought this was happening.
Here.
Roger that. That's perfect. And that way they can go through that point and try to
make
go
sure you
all
clip
the way
those together, those two
to
clips.
Delta. It looks like there's an Alpha on top of Delta. Can you move that?
Get our video editor guy to do that.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have a great time. If you die, feel free to hop on stream. Check out Mongo Shades, who's streaming right next to me. Check out our stream. Cheer on your teammates, and make sure you guys don't leave until I say go.
Alpha, you hear that? Don't die.
Alpha, where you at?
When they die, right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this race is about to begin. I'm going to open up the platoon location and give everybody a chance to see who participated today. You got a chance to see where you guys are. You can pause the video anytime you want. I'm going to give you a countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Everybody knows the rule, right?
5,
Everybody knows the rule.
4, 3, 2,
Going
1.
to.
Yo, V6, full start.
No, don't wait, bro. Don't wait, bro.
Full start.
Turbo, bro. Turbo.
No shooting at all.
Pig,
Go
pig,
bumper
pig.
cars in.
What is?
Good job,
Canadian.
That guy's incredible, man.
Oh, that was
Oh,
legendary,
you're a god,
Canadian. That was
I can't
amazing.
say. I can't say
Great
what I want to
work,
say.
buddy.
I won't be
You
family
chose the
friendly
guy
anymore.
with the
That was
fucking
so good.
lags.
Oh my god, that was freaking amazing, Canadian. I have to say the timing for your attack, the not only the tells helped you so quickly because they were looking at you. They're like, "Why is there a red TR galaxy here?" It's like, "Oh, you almost died. You almost died again." I was like, "How is this happening?" You were freaking fast at your tells, man. You made it happen. That was awesome.
Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
Thank you
Shades,
so much.
good night.
Who's leaving?
Good night, Shades.
Yep. See
Shades
ya.
is leaving. Everybody, thank you so much from BWAE. Shades is gone. And have a good night, buddy. Thanks for making
Thanks,
a
you guys
chance
too.
for me to spotlight you guys again. Made it a lot. Other than that, we've got Madman still here. He's one of the leads. And if you guys had a chance to thank you so much, Pump, man. I love you too, man. Get a chance to go see this guy's video. Here it is live. Here's his YouTube video. I got a chance to see the whole thing. It is family friendly, and get a chance to go check it out. And thank you, Pump, for sharing that. That was a great glimpse of the counter of what you guys were actually pulling off in the harass race. I want to ask some personal questions to Madman. Madman, how much time did you guys prep before the event? I want to teach other people to teach other people how to do an outfit spotlight properly.
I mean, so the first thing we did is we put in, because we knew Shades and I were going to need to be down to do our interview with you first. So we got people to basically set up our squads for us. We got people to build our routers for us. And we basically, delegated all of that work out just so that we knew we could spend time with you first. And then I also put out an all call looking for people that were, hey, who's willing to come and represent BWAE as part of the as an individual. And the 10 people you got tonight were the people that stepped up. And I mean, you got a range from some of our oldest members to our youngest members through that group. So they're all good people. And then after that, while you guys were doing that, Shades and I, we took that opportunity to go and get the ball rolling. We started picking out the good fights so that we knew as soon as you were done with your interview that we'd be ready to hot drop you into a good scenario.
Makes total sense. And how much time would you say ahead of time for your timing? Your timing today, when we did this entire thing, was at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time? When did you guys get together?
I mean, I put together the all call for support probably about 6 hours prior, but you and I didn't discuss the 10 people until about an hour prior. So they were nice enough to to take their gameplay time and donate it to you instead.
Very cool.
That was last minute.
That was cool. And so I want you guys to understand is that the reason why they look extremely organized because they do spend time beforehand. They do build up these routers. They do have a chance to meet these individuals. It is a lot of time taken just to make this happen. Planetside 2, you just can't walk in and make this effort happen. We saw it live with BWAE. We saw it live with 666. I'll be loving to ask those questions as well to 666 leaders that are here. And this preparation time is real. This is an MMO. You basically are doing a raid boss, and you have to do everything you can to make sure everyone has the right gear for this raid boss, because once it starts, there's no going back to prepping. And that's why you saw some amazing teamwork and effort from their outfits. And then also, there's also networking with your other outfits saying, hey, we're going to do a spotlight. Love to have you guys support us. We'll support you on your spotlight. And it doesn't have to be just one outfit. You can actually have sister outfits and different styles of play. And this is all part of Planetside. And if you're thinking, oh my God, you're over-zerging, you're overdoing it, you're taking the bases too fast, hey, this is an MMO. That means you need to find ways to counter these guys from showing up and know that they're going to be doing this type of styles of play. And if you guys are getting frustrated with that style, go and join outfits and counter them and learn their tactics and basically go counter. And that's what you do in chess. That's what you do in other games. You always can do solo play and go to other spaces, but if you're doing base holding, this is what it takes. And you, man, thanks for showing that tonight.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Hands down. Is there anybody else that would like to ask my questions so that we can give Man a chance to go to sleep? Are you going to sleep or is this Shades only?
Just Shades. I'll be up till about midnight, and I'll call it a night.
Sounds good. And so, what's the time difference between Shades and you?
Shades and I are both East Coast, but the difference is I go to work at 8 or 9 in the morning, and he goes in at 5 a.m.
8 or 9 in the morning. Okay. So he's East Coast and you're West Coast?
No. We're both East Coast. He just goes to work early. I don't.
Got it. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what? Why is he going to sleep at 7 o'clock p.m.? That makes total sense now. Thank you for clarifying that for me. I thought he's in another country or something like that with different time zones, but it's not true. And looks like I've got a BWAE player here. Bolter, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, how's it going?
Doing good. It's good to see you, man. Tell me about your experience. Was that fun?
Yeah, the Charlie squad, we had a great moment at that last TR Warpgate base. We just pushed up straight to the spawn room with a couple of tactics. It worked beautifully. It was great.
Dude, I honestly had a good time watching you guys. I couldn't pay attention to one group at all. You guys were way too fast for me. I think I had to start getting used to how we can coordinate the spectator cam and the players on the ground. It sounds like the platoon leaders might have more work on their hands working with spectator cameras. Imagine you had to basically carry a camera with you, and I'm your camera, and tell me where I need to be ahead of time, or tell me what I should be doing, because the biggest thing I'm noticing is that there are moments where you guys are redeploying so quickly. You're already at the base. I'm like, what? You're there? I'm like, I'm going. And so that's the difficulty of being in my shoes, is that either I follow Alpha the whole time, give Bravo a chance, Charlie a chance, and Delta a chance, and of course, there's also questions that are happening in chat that I have to also pay attention to. So it's a pretty interesting. It says, as an old Devil Dogs rep in the 66, it was a fun fight, and they did hype. That's from Daddy Cupcake. Wilhelm says, roger that. We've got Ninja Dude. BWAE is a raid boss. That's pretty good. Pumped Up says, real question. Why is Crackle... Oh, God. Sorry about that, Crackle. I saw the moment, and I just wanted to call that a moment. So I did not basically mean to make fun of you. It's just interesting timing. Man says, because he's a champ and willing to take both for a fellow man. That's calling out all the men of BWAE. Don't you dare let it get shot. Jump in front of it just like this. And then we're looking at Lone Wolf. Mad props to BWAE for their absolute devastation momentum to just go through the lattice unopposed all the way to TR Cutthroat. Well done, man. That's from Lone Wolf. I think it's from BKTZ. And the Daddy Cupcake says, hats off to all the teams. If I had a hat, I'd do that. And then Madman says, TR did a good job giving us a good fight. Always a fun time fighting and participating on my own fight. That's from Pumped Up. And guillotined the TR there. Yeah, I know, Leia. It's kind of painful. But we saw the CIK guillotine the VS earlier. Ooh, this is happening. Both teams are just going at each other. And we're watching some amazing fights happen, guys, all across Araxis. And Crackle's a good sport. And there's some big bad dragon faces happening over here. That's pretty good. Dude, nice. I'm having a great time.
Kappa.
Yeah, a ton of Kappa's happening across. He's like, so what's up, Spivvy? What do you got?
I was wondering, BWAE, do you guys help train the other outfits on the other factions?
Yes, we do.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
what outfits have you helped?
Shades does a lot of the training himself when it comes to other outfits. But I do know he just did a training session with Dog about a week or two ago, and then also we regularly train Praetorians. It's another Vanu squad outfit. I believe they're up to 2 squads these days. That's kind of that's an offshoot from SKL. And they're good. They're good. Shades calls them his grandkids because he's always over there, helping them out. And then we've probably done lessons for a dozen different outfits at this point. I cannot remember all of them. But yeah, we absolutely do. So the other thing, we also host workshops. We do a workshop maybe. Yeah, so what we'll do is Shades has a 3-part workshop that he does, and he does it about once a quarter. And so what he'll do is he'll pick three days, and he'll be like, look, this is when it's gonna happen. And he used, like, for this last one, like he brought in Dog for it, as well as our Elway members. So like, and so these guys can go through these 3 2-hour long sessions, and then they learn the ins and outs of the game. Like, for example, he'll go through movement metas, aiming mechanics, graphic settings to make sure your computer doesn't run like a potato. He'll go through building jumps and building callouts, building names, and just some general squad tactics. We really don't get too deep into the tactics with them because a lot of these guys are already pretty old, like old members of the game. At least the people that we've been training now, and then again they have the younger members there as well when it comes to outfit level stuff. So yeah, there is quite a bit that happens, and at the same time there is only so much we can do. So usually, so there'll be good parts of the year where we have to focus internally if we're doing like a big push. Like for right now, we're trying to make sure we can fill out our 3rd squad completely, because most nights we run about 30 odd people, like 28 to 36 is our average right now.
So who's running Elway platoon? Is that just one platoon only?
Oh no. Elway are just the members. Like, so just so you know, internally we really don't separate Elway and BWAE.
So
like
we only saw one platoon tonight.
Correct, and that's Elway and BWAE.
I'm calling your mom right now.
Why?
Somebody call Madman's mom because he's a madman.
Oh my goodness.
I need
no.
Tajir, you heard? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, we don't we have the separate outfits, but like the point of Elway and BWAE isn't to like show a division. The point between the two is to only show that there's recognition for accomplishing your task of being a good point holder. Right? The stats don't matter, your aim doesn't matter, your position doesn't matter. I mean, that stuff does matter given some circumstances, but it's not something that has to be perfect, right? If you are really good at point holding, whatever your skill might be, like you get the recognition of being somebody in BWAE, of being a BWAE member, and there's a lot that kind of goes into it in a sense. So now the heavies, those guys, you guys better be able to aim.
Oh yeah, and we'll know it through the training. We'll look straight into your eyes, like, are you hitting my face?
yeah. But outside of that slight difference is, yes, I am not. I'm the worst. No, no. Outside of that, it's a big community. It's one family. Dude,
he's just sprinkling some salt on that one, I have to say. I've got Not Soldier here. Decided to say to Madman live on stream, Madman's a bad point holder. What is that about, Not Soldier? We want to introduce yourself here and say hi to everyone?
Hi, I'm Not Soldier. I'm a salty vet of 7 years, and
every single time he plays, he does this. He's like, "I'm gonna kill you.
Oh God, my arm!
I'm gonna take you out."
I'm so salty.
I just
what
want to say
happens
that
to salty vets, ladies and gentlemen.
The jackhammer is a bad weapon. Prove me wrong.
Oh, shots
Ban
fired!
him right now. Ban him right
and
now.
His name is Not
Ban him.
Soldier. Just kidding.
Madman.
He's just
Not,
salty.
not Soldier is now under the protection of Charlie Squad.
That's fine. That's fine.
I love it.
If
that
he's not
was
playing
from
on
Bolter
Bonnie, I
on
can't
Charlie
find him.
Squad B-Way. That's awesome. Oh man, what are you gonna say about that, Madman?
Dude, I love my jackhammer. You can fight me for it.
I need to have some,
body pillow,
player
Madman?
spotlights.
Dude, I would rock a jackhammer body pillow.
Oh, dude, that would be sweet. I don't know how you're gonna sleep on it. I think your girlfriend's gonna hate you for bringing it to bed all day. She's like, "What's wrong with you? This thing's cold. Get off me! No!"
All I'm gonna say, Madman, is I know someone.
Oh my
I know
goodness.
someone.
All right, I'll be
man.
back.
Oh, Ranger, thank you so much. This is 66 Lead. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you get a chance to log in game. I know you're having a hard time with this damn bug. Is it working for you or no?
No.
Ah.
You didn't transfer your character at any point, did you? You were visiting.
No.
Why would I press the transfer button? Why will help explain.
No, you wanted to go say hi. You know why you wanted to go say hi. That's a story in itself.
Did you mess up, Ranger?
Wilhelm, Wilhelm, I've
Ranger.
never been that drunk. Where it's like,
Ah,
what?
Can we
Ranger!
tell you about who
Shots
you
fired!
rallied on Connery? Do we need to tell that story
Ranger
sometime?
is taking all the bullets into his chest right now. How do you feel?
Your rallying of certain factions on Connery.
Yeah, that's
Not like
we're
this.
diff-
Not
we're
like
different.
this. Just kidding. Ranger, buddy, no problem, buddy. If you gotta go, we'll talk to you soon, man. Wilhelm, you're gonna have a good chat with Ranger. He's like, I'm gonna take you and to get some ice cream with me soon.
I love torturing him.
I know. I noticed that you're trying to wake him up when we were awake at 5 o'clock in the morning, still talking.
He's passed right now. Big bad was passed
Oh
out.
man, Ranger
Alarm
passed
went
out,
off,
and we were
didn't
just
wake
talking
up.
all the way till 5 o'clock.
We're
in
not
the
gonna
morning.
talk about
No, hold on. I should have took off my freaking push to talk, and you all would have heard me snore.
Oh, that was a good night. That was fun.
Drunk. I was
You
drunk
were
that whole
sober by the end of
night.
that.
Yeah.
So about that VS outfit showcase.
Thank you for that. Let's go back to me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, Ranger. Man, it's good to see you,
Feel
man. Have a good one. Now we got Jaden Devon here from 666. Do you want to say something very cool to BWAE? We're doing BWAE LWAE overview right now. Did you get a chance to see the stream?
Oh, I was playing in it.
Oh, how did it feel to get shot and also shoot them?
Oh, I definitely got shot. I'm not
I
sure
love
how
for being
much of
humble.
shooting them I was able to do. It's like you get me outside of my tank, and I'm kind of half useless.
Oh, man, dude. You guys are dirty.
Hey, props, man. That's
Mad
all I
props
gotta
for
say,
coming over to the
props.
server at low-level characters, man. Mad
Yeah.
props. I know you don't have all your stuff set up. It is such a pain in the ass to show up last minute, having a squad of 12 without the right gear, without the right certs, and do whatever you can. This game is not pay to win, but it is a game where you have to work together and squad up ahead of time to get stuff done. If you want to just see yourself just jump right in and start having fun, that doesn't happen in Planetside. You got to spend some time learning about your character loadouts, learning about implants, learning about the map awareness, and then the game becomes more and more fun, astronomically more fun. In the beginning, for any new player who joins, you're going to feel the pain. You're playing against Grand Masters ranked players. If you know anything about StarCraft's ranking, this is literally who you're playing against. Veteran is not doing them justice. That is not real enough to understand what veteran means versus grandmasters. And so if you go against those players and you're going to be a novice ranked bronze ranked player and do whatever you can against them, I feel really bad for anybody who decides to play Planetside 2 alone as a new player. So whatever you can do, BWAE is here for you. That was their website. One more time, I'll showcase their website to give you a chance to go to that website, sign up. And if you are, I'm going to ask a question now to Madman. Madman, would you accept anybody from any server and any race and any faction to come hang out with you as LWAE whenever you guys have ops? Or is it just specific to specific rankings? What is your outfit requirements?
Well, I mean, we definitely are accepting of everybody, but the real deal is the one thing we look for is I say it like this: when somebody shows up is for an interview, we basically go, we're here to make sure you're a decent human being, and we want to make sure that you're dedicated to the craft. So that's what we're looking for.
I love it. So that means any rank is okay for them to join, right?
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. So you heard him live. If you guys want to go and get a chance to play with LWAE and BWAE, LWAE is the learning way. BWAE is the Bushido way. And if you don't know them by now, I hope you get a chance to check out their stream. I just shut it down so you can go and check it out live right now and get a chance to see those router plays, those redeployments, those people who flew out of the galaxy onto the middle of the road and died. That was a Derringer and the Crackle. And then there's more other players that had a chance to survive, but, we saw them live on stream. We saw Madman die 3 times in a row, and he was just standing there like, what am I supposed to do? But he was still probably looking at the map and trying to move people around.
I spend way too much time in a map for sure.
I know you were, man. That's awesome. And there's a guy coming right through to you. Your teammates trying to survive, trying to kill the guy. Killed one guy, killed 2 guys, and you're still standing there. He's like, I'm going to take the bolts for Madman. He dies, and he's like, Madman's still not moving. That was really fun. I'm going to read some chat messages real quick and go back. 6v6 team ASAP. That's what Afik said. I might have just completely butchered his name. Do you guys know how to say his name?
Aflick.
Bayflick, perfect.
We call him Bayflick for his galaxy guns.
Oh,
He is
that's awesome.
dad.
Where is he located?
Yeah, we also call
what
him
is
Space Dad.
what outfit is he part of?
Backs.
Backs.
He's an
Perfect.
NC outfit called Backs.
Yeah, they like to pull lots of Max.
Very cool, very cool. And then thanks for giving that shout out. Pump Up is also from BWAE, correct? Or Elway?
I'm sorry, what?
Is Pump Up 12 from Elway or BWAE?
That's Canadian, right?
Yes, I think so. That's Canadian. You're a dead man. Oh God. Where are you at, bro? Get in here. That's what basically Madman just called out AFIC. Now we got Iron Talks. He is a shy man. Ooh, God, they're talking mad smack on AFIC right now. Ooh, Goku 2.0, shaking my head. Oh, God. Don't say grandma, Madman. Oh, hey, where's your grandma?
No, they're calling me grandma. I'm too old. I've been around this game too long.
No, you're not. That makes me old as. It's like, oh God. Out of the individuals here. Let's go see some new faces that just hopped in. I got Lanzer. How you doing, buddy?
Yo.
Yo, buddy. I'm gonna lower my energy just to match yours. How you doing?
Am
man?
I too loud?
No, you're doing great. How you doing?
I just came in to say that earlier Jaden said when he gets out of a vehicle, he's half useless.
Oh, God.
I want the record to reflect that when Jaden leaves his vehicle, he is completely useless.
Whoa! Shots fired by Lancer over to Jaden!
Oh, God damn.
So Jaden is number one when it comes to number one ranked when it comes to lightning AP kills. But when Jaden leaves his vehicle,
savage.
It's
Super
so
savage.
bad to the point where
Super
Wilhelm
savage.
asked Jaden to join one of the other factions until he has enough credits.
Oh, no, Wilhelm. Did you have done that before?
Oh.
That
Lancer,
moment
you
when
little.
realize Lancer has never played with me as infantry.
Oh.
That is a true
I'm
statement.
looking forward to see these two guys on the floor together, Wilhelm. Put them together as whatever combination you've got and watch how bad they're going to both do together. Like, I need my
Lancer
tank.
just got some more responsibilities recently, so you'll see him around a lot
Oh,
more.
I can't wait to see it, buddy. Can't wait to see it.
And
So we've
also
got another. Go ahead, Lancer. What's up?
The record should reflect that Jaden would kick my butt in a vehicle.
Oh, I love that, Jaden. That's mad respect. Mad respect from a teammate. I'm looking forward to seeing you upgrading your infantry combat. You can always go to BWAE for some training, and anywhere else. I've seen Recursion say they do some training. I've seen BWAE say they're doing some training. If you have an outfit here, please go ahead and shout out your outfit and say your outfit does training as well. I think 666. Wilhelm, do you guys do training for infantry?
Yes, we do.
Awesome. And do you guys share it with other people or just only within 666?
No, we train. We've trained a lot of other people as well too. Sometimes, most of the time, it's in-house stuff, but we do occasionally when people ask, "Hey, if they got a new outfit or whatnot too," and they befriend us in some way, they'll come to us and say, "Hey, we want to train up our guys." So we do a lot of basic infantry training things for the general player. We don't try to make everyone elite. I know that a lot of people aspire to that level of things too, but we work on unit cohesion above all else on things.
Very cool, man. Very cool. I love that. And if you want to make it easier for people, how can they know when you're doing unit training? Would you post that?
We usually post that through our Discord. There'll be an announcement for it, but we also do on our website. There's a calendar we have up which shows on our forums on a regular basis on the weekly training schedule we have. All our officers have dedicated schedule.
Do me a favor. Feel free to go ahead and use my Planetside 2 channels on ArsheeTV and get people used to going over to your Discord and push people from my Discord to yours, however you want. Same thing with you, Madman. Post your information, timing, so people can join you if it's a public training sessions, guys. I want you guys to know that that's not just for BWAE and 666 because they're currently here in the Discord channel. It's open to all outfits. Feel free to go and share some information if you want other outfit members to go and learn some new tactics from vehicle to armor to infantry. We're here to level up the game of 2020. We're not keeping secrets. We're here to basically give everybody a great time. And that way you know why you got shot in the face, because you didn't practice, because you didn't spend some time learning these tactics, and you're just showing up to log in and playing casual. So that way you don't turn into this voice where you're just like,
I just shot him. I really did. He was right there. I popped 2 shots, and his maggot is not there.
What is this hate rage for the server?
And so you get the idea. And so don't basically be salty, guys. Learn why you're getting shot, and these training sessions are out there for you. I hope you guys learn. Don't clip that. Don't clip it. No!
Wait,
All right. Anyways, let's
Archie-
go back to look
Hey,
at some new
Archie.
players here. What's up, Madman?
Hey Archie, I have a Canadian here. He's the guy from the galaxy.
Ah, Canadian! Thank you for the share, buddy. I'm still looking at the butt of your galaxy, man. That was genius. Tell me about
Canadian,
yourself.
that was juicy.
That was super juicy, man. How you doing, Canadian?
I'm doing well.
Dude, what made you think of going to pull a TR gal and timing that right? What came up with your mind? Like, when did it trigger?
I didn't want to get weapons lock on VS.
Okay. Okay. I like that logic. I like the logic that you had there.
So, sorry, we had a harasser race a while back, and we held a private one. We had phases where you could use different weapons, and it ended up where you could set roadblocks and use galaxies.
I like
And
that.
so
this has been a
galaxies ended
training
up
prior, and you're
becoming-
used to this, and so you're ready and prepped. And that timing to take out 4 people, that was.
Well, I was a pilot, so.
That
so
was
to me, it
so
makes
dirty.
sense.
That was so dirty. That was unreal. As soon as I saw you come in, I thought it was gonna be all nonchalant, listening to Mario Kart music, and then all of a sudden you just showed up, and he's like, "I'm representing Canada, and you're all gonna die."
I was actually surprised you didn't get jammed up on the first one you collided with.
That was amazing because
That was
I don't know the
perfectly
physics
done.
of freaking Planetside. Everything goes out the window from what we've learned about what physics class taught us. It's not the same in Planetside.
I love that traction.
Oh yeah. Canadian, thank you so much for giving me a chance to showcase your video and like it and subscribe to it. But I also want to let you know, I should have asked if I could share your video. I think you said yes, correct?
Yeah, it's fine.
Awesome. Just want to make
Hey,
sure.
Archie, he's being a little modest, but he's actually he's an advanced coach. He's one of our 1v1 coaches. He plays on our scrim team, and he is one of the he is a Sky Knight by far. He is in the top. He's definitely in the top 5% of all pilots on Emerald.
And he didn't even say a single word of that. Canadian, are you eating food and just relaxing, like being like a Mukos right now while playing a game and just chilling? You're just like, you know what?
Eating food.
I'm noticing that. You're just chilling, just like, you know what? I just did what I did. I show up, I take names, and that's all I do. And look at Madman,
Exactly.
letting you know that straight up, a little bit of respect from your lead. Are you willing to train new players or just veterans? What's your training regimen like?
Me, right now I'm mostly assigned to prey, so I'm split between training infantry on prey and BWAE, and then on TR and NC.
By prey, he means the Praetorian.
Praetorians, yeah. And on TR and NC, I'm mostly dealing with air, and I'm teaching some people there.
Very
Hey,
cool.
it's Boulders here. Canadian.
Walter, how you
also-
doing, buddy? Go ahead.
Hey, yeah, Canadian also does a little. Well, I say a little bit. He does some work with the scrim team as well with the for the prey guys, as well as the B-Way scrim team, making sure we actually know which direction to shoot at. So that's all good.
Very cool, man. And is there ever a chance that you know your timing on your training so I can actually be a part of that and do a training session with you? Because the biggest thing I did earlier that has helped a lot of people is broadcast your training live. And I did that for recursion. They did infantry fundamentals with recursion. It's not their infantry fundamentals. It is the basic training out there for everyone to learn. It's currently in the video tabs if you guys want to see it. And I would love to make a training tab for you, Canadian, if you don't mind.
Shades usually runs the general trainings. For me, it's more specific. I usually am just giving one-on-one training, and I'm sitting in on ops. A lot
Sounds
more.
good. Whatever you'd like. Let me know if you want to set it up with Madman, and Madman will let me know more about that.
Yeah, it's definitely more spontaneous than the other stuff.
I'm most likely a more scheduled paced guy because I have to get the spectator cam approved by the community managers, and so if you can't work on a schedule base, it's totally understandable. We'll hopefully one day I can get my own personal spectator cam to help out at any time for spontaneity. But out of respect for those community management, I go based on a schedule.
Yeah. Just for reference, like we can't schedule you something, and Canadian is part of a group of coaches.
Oh,
so,
very
like,
cool. If you have
yeah,
multiple
so-
coaches, this will be
There's a lot
freaking
more.
amazing.
Yeah, there's a like I don't know what the number. Bolters, are we at like 18 coaches right now or something like that?
Should be something around that, from the basic to the intermediary to the advanced. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't broken out into groups.
Did you say 18 coaches?
Yeah, because so the real deal is we don't want coaches to burn out, because when we first started building
No,
BWAE,
that's amazing. 18
Yeah.
coaches is unbelievable.
yeah, and again, like when we first started building BWAE, like it really was.
Wow.
It was like just Shades in the very beginning, doing most of the work, and then we brought in some coaches, and honestly, a lot of them burned out because it was just like 1 to 3 coaches training groups of players.
5 years
And-
ago, I ran my entire outfit, and we only had 2 to 3 coaches max because nobody had the cojones to train. And so today's world, we're at 18. That is unbelievable. 2020, 18 coaches, BWAE.
We prioritized coaching. We prioritized creating and promoting good coaches.
Yep.
More than anything else. So because if you don't have that core group of coaches, you're not going to have the means to necessarily keep your core group, educated.
Very cool.
Also, sometimes it's harder to train a group of like 5 or 6 people compared to 1 or 2.
It's very hard to do that because you don't
Yeah.
have enough time to.
You have
get
to have
them
like
break all their habits.
Like Bolters made a really nice slideshow for medics.
I have a question,
And,
Canadian. Would you like to train me? And that way it's a one-on-one with me, and that way everybody else can see my habits and how I can adjust, and if I do a good job of increasing my tactical awareness.
I'm not sure I'm that confident in my ability to train, but I'll definitely give it a shot.
Very cool, man. I'd love to.
I can help Arshee.
I'd love to. No, not.
But I'm. Hey, whoa!
I'm so scared.
Hi, Arshee. Hi,
I'm
Arshee.
so scared.
I'd like
You'd be
to
like,
introduce you
"Senpai,
to
look at
Connery.
me." I'm like,
welcome to battle.
Welcome to battle.
We're
You see
gonna
this
drop on.
96 plus fight? I need you to spawn in my Valkyrie. We're gonna drop the middle of the point and do battle, okay?
Dude, are
All
you
right,
kidding me? I'm
Arshee,
not gonna
don't
look
die.
at
You're my
anything.
medic,
I'm
Arshee.
gonna die the whole
Sit
time.
Huddle in the corner, Arshee. Keep that green goop beam on me while I do battle, Arshee.
Jesus Christ. Don't
Battle.
be surprised if we end up in a Liberator during our infantry training.
I mean, he's
No,
not
I
entirely
do.
wrong.
I actually have taught actual people before.
Oh man.
I'm not amazing. I'm not as good as like some of the people in BWAE. Some people in BWAE are amazing.
If I get my own personal spectator cam, I will basically start doing player spotlights and players that are spontaneous because they don't stick to a schedule. I'm here until 2021. I'm available as long as I'm not live streaming an outfit spotlight or a scheduled event. And I do a lot of editing. I help out Ewok as much as he needs for clipping and stuff like that. And so, BWAE, I'm going to ask you a question right here and let me know if you can do this for me. It's my first ask, I guess, because I don't want to ask for too much. But if you guys can find the clips you enjoyed today and give me your top 3 clips up to 60 seconds from Twitch and forward me those after you guys discuss what you guys want to share to the world in a outfit highlight spotlight. We can go from there and make these videos a lot quicker. So I don't have Ewok sitting there watching 3 hours of footage from each outfit spotlight and finding the best moments. And you guys can now select your best moments in today's video, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I plan on watching it from the beginning for first thing tomorrow, and I'll get those for you.
That'd be great. And then work with your other members if you'd like, so that everybody gets excited to see if they want to pick a specific moment and share it amongst yourselves. And then once you guys all vote for it, and that's the top 3 moments, we'll put that in the highlight spotlight moments.
Can I get you to say something real quick, Arshee?
Oh God.
Can you say for me, Metal? You need to chill, bro.
I did actually tell him. Did you know I told him that?
Please.
Okay, I'll just do it right now live.
Yeah, I heard it.
Metal. Looking straight eye to eye. I need you to chill, bro.
I'm just kidding. I don't want him to get angry.
2 for 2.
Yes.
Clipped.
Oh man.
Clip it. Someone clip it.
I don't want any salt out there. God.
Hey,
I hope
Arshee,
you're
it's-
okay with it. Oh man, that's funny.
Hey, Archie, it's Bolters here.
Bolter's here again. How you doing?
Hi. Just going back to the coaches with the BWAE stuff.
Of course.
As Not Solder said, I recently did this like a medic workshop for BWAE, and really, if you want to not just grow as a player, but you could also argue as an individual. BWAE is a great place for it because I now run. Not only am I a coach and a squad leader and all this stuff for BWAE, but I am on Cobalt. I am responsible for an entire outfits training. Just straight up the entire regime. and I wouldn't be able to do that without the skills and the knowledge BWAE provided with me. For me.
Wow. Wow, that means a lot, man. Especially the coaches, anybody who is basically being mentored. Hearing positivity at that level gives them the energy to continue teaching and continue putting out their knowledge out there, so you guys can continue growing, man. It's great to see people actually giving that back to the community that taught them, and also gave them a house and gave them a place to basically be a part of something. Thanks for sharing, man. I appreciate that, Bolter.
No problem.
And Ninja Dude, you're such a... He's like, he's the most toxic person. Oh, man. He's being very clever with his wording right here. I'm going to read Ninja Dude 345's message. He says, metal is mercury because he's highly toxic. It's like... That's pretty good. So it looks like we've got some new phases in here. I want to say hi to them. It looks like we've got Metal. Metal's in the house. Oh, crap.
Hello, Metal.
I heard it told me to chill.
Dude, Metal, you need to chill, bro.
Dude, I'm chill.
You're not chill, Metal.
Dude is need to chill, bro. Dude is need to chill.
I'm so sorry, Metal, man. I was told to, man. My bad. How you doing, man?
Well, now you have to say,
I'm doing good.
do this, you need to chill.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go ahead, Metal. Do it for everyone here.
Metal.
What? Wait, what? Sorry. I was actually not paying attention. Yo, dude,
like,
you need to chill,
what
bro.
happened?
You
It
need
got
to
so
chill, bro.
silent. That was amazing.
Dude, it's chill, bro.
There you go. That was great. That was so good. I was like,
That was
everybody's like,
me,
why
of
is it
course.
Sorry, I
so
was not paying
quiet?
attention. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's
Can't afford
okay.
to pay attention.
These are...
You're fired.
Oh, God. Let's go and introduce some new friends that came in here. Zynal, how you doing? Looks like Zynal's basically just got called out. I'm going to wait for him to get back. And I have some... Matt Loki is here. How you doing?
I'm still alive.
Oh, I know. Jesus. I mean, how many times you guys get shot out there, man? Asking you guys to come out there last minute. You guys are awesome for giving some damage over the BWAE, man. How was your experience over there?
There was a lot of... I went to go poke my head out to shoot a heavy assault. And then the heavy assault, we looked at each other, saw each other's eyes, and I knew I wasn't going to get headshots with iron sights. And I knew he was.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
That
Iron
was,
sights.
that
Iron
was like
sights.
most of my
Sorry
time.
about that.
Iron sights.
Fun
God.
tip for all the new players.
God.
Every starter weapon should come with a default 1x sight.
I was using the Tano that
yes.
I bought with
Yeah.
Station Cap.
And the iron sights are slightly misaligned off center.
Oh, no, that's not
Sometimes
good.
true also.
You have to spend those 30. Thank you so much, Moton PC, for the follow, man. It means a lot. Video Gamers here. How you doing?
Hey.
AKA Numbers. Somehow I memorized that. I did not see you represent Numbers as much as tonight. You went solo a couple times. Did you? I see.
Yeah.
That's why you got the video name changed to Video Gamer.
Yeah.
Gotta say,
Gotta-
how was your
gotta-
experience out
gotta-
there, man?
It was interesting.
Everyone's watching you. Don't worry. Take a deep breath. I'm just kidding.
No,
Video
no,
Gamer, man.
no.
Tell me what was one of your highlights of that moment. This entire raid.
Basically pushing as much as far as I could and taking as many people down with me and suiciding.
Wow.
Battle.
Battle.
That is
And after
battle.
my own
We will
heart.
do battle.
That is
Wait,
battle.
wait. Sorry, Arshee. Numbers, you were in Bravo Squad.
Yep.
That's,
It wasn't Bravo, yeah.
Wow, I mean,
I feel
I think
like
you're in the
some...
wrong squad.
I'm
If
sorry,
that's how
Madman
you
was
feel.
you.
The mentality has
Hey.
switched. Bravo
tried to
squad
push-
leader, you're losing him, Madman. What are you gonna do?
Trying to. I'm not worried.
I mean, hey, Bolters, dude. If you're looking for a professional medic, dude, I'm looking for another squad to roll
Yeah,
with next
take
time,
him.
sisters.
Take him quick.
I think
Take
Clubbins is
him
gonna get really
right now.
pissed to hear a professional medic. He's gonna be like,
He's all yours, Bolters.
All right, Arshee. Clubbins is the head of the medical union. No one could replace
that's
him.
what I'm trying to say. Oh, we've got another face in here. Warbird TD. He's also a streamer, represents Mercs, Army, and Mercenaries. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, thank you.
Thank you for stopping by, man. It means a lot. Did you get a chance to see the stream today? And if you not, no problem. I'll fill you in.
I didn't. I was out late tonight. Sorry, I was...
Were you with the missus? Were you?
No.
Just kidding.
No, I had errands.
Oh, that's great, man. And thanks for stopping by. We're right now talking about the overview, what we just saw from BWAE Spotlight. And we saw them go and do some crazy tactics, and we saw them push as much as they can. They had contracted workers with them, VKTZ and SKL. I saw them moving around with them. I'm not sure if they had other contracted workers out there, but I did see those two names, and there's some other outfits. I don't know if I paid attention to them.
I think
But,
it was just the cats.
It was the
just the
science
cat.
team.
Got
It
it.
was just cats.
Just the cats. Tell me more about that, Warbird. How much of the Emerald lore do you know?
Not a whole lot. For the first few years, I kind of stayed away from. But recently, we've had some field trips over to Emerald and had a lot of fun coordinating with some of the groups over on NC Emerald, like GSLD and Vico, I think.
VCO is basically the NC's outfit, and that's the Voodoo Company. And then we've got GSLD, which is the Guardian Shield NC on Emerald. And this is great because now we have Mercs here from TR Connery getting a chance to meet BWAE for probably the first time, if not second time. And Madman, get a chance to basically express a little bit about yourself and give Warbird some information about how your lore is like at Emerald.
I mean, I'm not exactly a lore master.
No
but,
problem. Just whatever you got in your observation. By the way, don't get upset at this lore. This is his observation only, his opinion.
Look, man, the only lore that I know is that Matherson won.
Yo, wait a second.
Damn.
Wait a second. Waterson's logged like 15 minutes earlier. That's why.
Oh God.
Good excuse. Those are the excuses of a loser medal.
Ooh, man, you need to chill out, Metal. Calm down.
Oh,
okay. I'm just kidding. That was a great timing. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Oh, Lizard! Lizard is the Jaeger god. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Briggs one is what he's saying. How you guys gonna take that?
Can I send a shout out to a few friends of mine?
Oh, for sure. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to send a shout out to the Brazilian community because some of them are watching me right now and they PM me. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not American. I'm from Brazil.
Dude,
So,
fantastic, man. Tell me more about Planetside 2 and your communities in Brazil. How much is Planetside known over there?
Not like it's not that big. It's like a
Does
very
it need a
niche
language
game.
change for you? Do you guys need that actual language to happen, and then it will just blow up for you guys?
Not for me. I can understand. I can speak like no problem. But for them, maybe yeah.
Okay, so if that language change just happens for you, what's the language? If you don't mind, I'm super ignorant. I think it's Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
Portuguese. Okay, I just want to make sure. I did not want to say it without being incorrect. So
Yeah, I was asking
Portuguese.
Andy about.
And so it looks like Andy Science did posted something. I think they're going to be aiming towards Chinese and Russian languages coming up next. This will be the next 3 weeks. The entire organizations have got together to work to push towards a Chinese patch, text notes, and also for Russian. That is going to be humongous for you guys in Planetside 2 because they do have an incredible number of players that have voiced their opinion to get together to sign a petition to push this one update for them to have the option to play in Russian and option to play in Chinese. And if they
Hey,
do get
Arshee,
that, you will see a lot of new faces, a lot of new outfits, and then we can have battle amongst the
Arshee.
entire world. What's up, buddy?
Would you like some context on how the at least the Russian side of the community got that?
Yeah,
in
please.
place?
If this, as long as it's family friendly.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So what happened was, first they did a huge Russian invasion on Cobalt, and then I believe it was last Sunday, they did a huge one again on Miller, and that is how they got the attention of the devs. Because there's actually a large Russian community on both EU servers.
I know
and
exactly how
that's
many there
why-
are. There's over like almost 1,000 plus guys. It's going to be an incredible large population.
Which in the grand scheme of Planetside is quite a large chunk of the demographic.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was awesome to see that the devs actually listened, and this is going ahead.
I'm gonna tell you guys my experience. I hope this is not a racist comment, but I've always played games where Russians were against me, and I didn't have the options to figure it out when I was a younger adult playing Lineage 2. I always had two incredibly large outfits or guilds at that manner went against me, and it was literally the most insane cooperation I've seen from the Russian entire coordinated outfits. They would be showing up, taking names, and I'm talking about, I'm not going to use the Z word because that's like so frowned upon, but they have numbers. And I'm talking about they will show up and they will take everyone out. And if you guys are not ready for this, you're going to feel it very soon. As far as the Chinese individuals and their influence, I believe they're about the same size. Look at their population size compared to the US and other countries. If they hit this market on Planetside 2, you're going to have so many people to play against. So you should be very happy that they made this decision for you guys. Of course, the main project is going to be probably the update with the bug fixes first. They're going to have a separate team working on those translations for you guys. And so they're going to hire contracted individuals to do that. They're not taking the 30 employees away from what they're doing the update. They're just going to subcontract that out. If you guys don't know what that means, I'll tell you all about it later. But I will talk to Andy and look for more information on that so you guys don't feel upset that they didn't do a bug fix for you guys first, because all you need right now is the survival of Planetside 2 with numbers, and the numbers are coming in so quickly. All thanks to you guys for focusing on Steam reviews, pushing those positivities up there. People on Steam only download games at 90% positive, especially within 30 days. If you don't hit the 90% average, you're losing out on an incredible large new population boom. And so it's at 85%, I believe, Madman. Is that true?
Let me double check.
Yeah, so Steam
It
reviews.
is at 85 right now.
So it was at 82%. Oh, it's 86?
It says 85 right now for me. I'll refresh.
Oh, man.
Mine says 86. I don't know.
Yeah, it's at 86. I refreshed. Yeah. 100.
Oh, that's
Congrats.
unbelievable, guys. Listen, guys, we started at 82%, and now it's pushing that the 30-day mark. It's going up. We got it up by 4%. It is incredibly hard to do. If you haven't posted a review yet, don't post an incredibly hard review for yourself. Just change it to recommended 5-star if you'd like to push that. My question to you is this. I'm going to do my part to support you guys. I'm going to use my Twitch channel to go and find Steam reviews that have outfits, members posting saying we will help new players, positive 5-star review, advertise your website, and I'm going to go crop all of those pictures and then actually go and showcase all of the positive reviews from your outfit and showcase that you guys are going to basically grab all those new players. If you want to go and make sure your outfit members go and copy and paste an entire format, that's a great advertising strategy for your outfits to go grab new players, because you're saying to everybody who's reading these reviews, saying, if you're going to play Planetside, don't play alone. Play with our outfit. Here's the website. Here's our location, Discord. Here's what we do for you. And that would give so many new players the confidence to stay in here and have the new player retention needed to make survival in Planetside 2 available for everybody. Thank you guys, man. You guys are amazing for that. Looks like we've got King DDD says, link me. What do you want me to link? Sorry about that. King DDD is also a good friend of mine. We played in PSA together, and he's also playing Tarkov right now on Twitch.
Hey, Arshee.
Looks like we've got a new player talking right now. Is that Spiffy?
Yep, I got a little request for you.
What's up, buddy?
I apologize if this is the wrong time.
It probably is. Just kidding. What's up?
I would love it if all of the content creators, or at least the streamers, or maybe at least you, could do a review marathon. Like, we set a date and time, and we try to get everybody in the Planetside community to update their reviews, and we have like a review marathon essentially.
Very cool.
Like a
I'll
big
think about that.
review
I'll actually go ahead and basically post it. I don't know if it's going to be that entertaining for people because they're just looking at people's text. But I was thinking about making a small little video and cropping it and being curated for them so you can watch a 1-minute little highlight of all the cool reviews that are out there for people to see positive messages in the review board for your Planetside 2 game. By the way, guys, I'm letting you know I'm just a simple player. I don't play for I don't work for Rogue Planet. I don't work for Planetside 2 or Daybreak. I'm just your average community member, just like all of you. I'm putting in my effort, my work, my time, doing this free to give everybody a chance to see Planetside 2 become successful in 2020. And I've got some new new members here, guys. Let me go ahead and introduce these 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of people here now. There's D3RP from Daxburg. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good.
Let me go ahead and raise up your volume. Can you do me a favor, Dax? I'm going to come back to you in just a minute. Can you raise up your volume by like 50%? Try it one more time.
How about now?
That's perfect. How you doing, Dax? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem.
Can you tell me more about yourself? What does D3RP stand for?
We are a derp company. We are a derp company. We've been in Planetside since 2012. 2011,
Oh, 12.
sorry.
12.
2011. 12.
You know, it's 12.
11.
It's 12. I knew I was talking about D.
We're derp.
We're derp. We don't know what's happening. I joined in 2014. I am the current media leader in derp company. I make all our videos. I stream a bunch.
8 years ago. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Pump Dupe.
Hythe today. Is
12, I
coming
appreciate
in
it, buddy.
here
I'm trying to mute
eventually,
myself so he can't hear me.
He's been leading it since the beginning. So
And
I'll
then
just
give me a
turn it over
DM if
to
you don't mind.
him.
Continue going, by the way, Dax. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it over to Hythe. He's our outfit leader.
Where's Hythe?
I'm right
He's
here.
right there.
Hi,
He's right
how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
Bloody
anytime.
Glitch, thank you so much for the follow. Hythe, are you the outfit leader of Derp?
Yeah, I am. I've been running it since 2012. Actually, I played the
Holy
beta,
crap.
Planetside 2. Frankly, I thought I wasn't going to play the game past a week, and the game won me over, and I've been playing it
That's
for
awesome.
a very long time.
Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just going to go ahead and basically put a disclaimer out there so everybody's on board with us. I'm trying to maintain on ArsheeTV, this channel, a family-friendly TOS by maintaining TOS for Discord, for Twitch, and YouTube. And that way we can get developers interested in joining our channel and having the transparency we need. And if I don't maintain that, we're going to lose our opportunity together as a team. And so I don't have a chance to meet you guys. You're my first time coming in. Can I ask for you guys to say you can maintain TOS with us?
Yeah, copy that.
Thank you so much, buddy. And tell me more about Derp and how you guys recruit new members, and how did you guys find ArsheeTV and everybody here?
Well, funny story, we were actually running a Arma campaign on the side, and we had someone reach out to us on TeamSpeak, and we, yeah.
Would you like to give him a name drop for who reached out so we can give those networking people
that
the
was
respect?
Lanzer.
Lanzer, thank you so much for looking up and getting these guys in here.
Welcome.
Yeah.
And Henrik is here as well from VCVC.
Oh, VCVC. Just say VCBC. How you doing, buddy?
Very good. How are you, Lanza?
Archie, no problem, buddy. Lanzer,
4 in
thank
the
you so much
morning.
for bringing him in, man. VCBC, do you have a name other than just your tag?
Yes, we are the Vanu Cream Bun community.
Fantastic. I see no name on your name, but I'm just going to go for VCBC for now. Do you have a character name so people can actually connect to your voice?
Yes, you can call me Henrik.
Henrik, thank you so much for stopping by. What server are you on, and what's your faction?
Miller VS.
Viller VS, dude. There you go, madman. Work with that individual. If they have a spotlight, you can help them out and do some like contract work with them. Vice versa, VCBC, work with them as well. It's freaking awesome that you guys are stopping by. Do you know Derp, or you guys both don't know each other?
No, I don't know that.
This is great. This is the networking opportunity of a lifetime to get a chance to meet everybody. I'm going to go down the line. Derp, what faction and race are you?
We're Vanu on Emerald.
Dude, this is amazing. Now you know, madman, you've got another Emerald Vanu. And the same time, you've got Wilhelm 666 from NC. NC Connery representing tonight. Wilhelm, thank you so much, and your entire outfit stopping by.
All the time, anytime.
Oh, man, you know how much I love you, man. And then we've got BWAE representatives over here that are representing Emerald VS as well, and that was their spotlight. We've got all these outfits and reps basically coming in. I can't wait to basically have them all direct their questions over to Madman. We've got also Derp, who's now representing the Emerald VS. My first time meeting you guys. It's been a pleasure. You guys are super respectful and positive. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, anytime.
I've fought with and against Derp since the beginning of time, it feels like. Though I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of actually talking to you guys.
Well, it's a pleasure to have fought over Araxis with you, so.
Dude, this is unbelievable. We're finding a chance to get all of these faces in one place, and I am excited to basically showcase all of you guys and have a great opportunity to make the battles become the next level. Now I'm going to ask a question to VCBC. Do you have any other Miller friends that could be a chance to stop by and actually have a chance to spotlight Miller? I've never done that yet.
Let me double check to see if they're online.
Fantastic. When you go ahead and do that, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back to you in just a minute. And there's some other faces on here. I'm going to go ahead and introduce. VCBC Miller VS is down here, guys. We've got Derp, who's representing Emerald VS, and we've got 666 Connery NC. We're going to go down to Warbird is Connery TR, and BWAE representing Emerald VS tonight. If I've missed an outfit that doesn't have a tag, it's because I'm looking through Discord, and that's all I've got. Let's see who, and that's like Spiffy is currently representing CIK on TR. That's the only one I can memorize. But other than that, Thackus, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
I guess I could represent Digia since no one from them is in here, since I am the head of
there we
HR
go.
for
Not
Digia.
Soldier from Digia, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Technically, I represent a flying outfit as well.
A flying outfit, which is who?
I heard my name.
Who?
Somebody said Spiffy.
I just think I've met everybody
Lancer
in here
said
except
Spiffy.
for Derp.
Very cool to see you guys all over here. Now we're gonna go bring that back over to Madman. Madman, tell me about how you feel with all these different outfits stopping by. Is this gonna be an opportunity that you're gonna go and seize?
You know, one thing that never ceases to amaze me is like, again, like I've said, I've played this game for who knows how many hours. Like an insane, absolutely insane number of hours, and I never stop meeting new people. So it's like it feels like it's a small world, but at the same time, holy crap, right? It's pretty intense.
I do agree, man. I'm in the same boat with you. I started this entire design from the very beginning, hearing some people doing some cool Emerald crossovers. It started with that Emerald crossover where I just was on the floor, running with Guardian Shield, getting shot at in the face, wondering how to do rapid redeployment, constantly screaming my ass off. And I was just like, how is this happening? Why are you guys going so fast? And I just couldn't maintain speed with them. And then I started learning more and more about how to play the game through videos and content creators alike. All of our content creators out there, thank you so much for posting all those videos out there because they made me a chance to basically feel more confident. So if you're a new player, check out those content creations. There's a lot of it on ArsheeTV's Discord. A lot of those people are posting self-promotions to at least identify who you are in your Twitch stream, who you are in your YouTube broadcasts and Instagram and Twitter accounts. And you can go over to ArsheeTV and check out the tips and tricks. Those are some really cool new notes for you guys in the Planetside 2 category. I also have another cool thing that's happening, and I'm going to try to get this out there for all outfits and all leaders and all representatives, that the PS2 hotfix focus is what I have learned from all of you and what you want to focus on. It's basically that entire list of 4 ideas. And I'll tell you what those 4 ideas are real quick so you can have an idea of what I'm currently focusing on as a community member and as a player who's non-biased about what I want. This is what I'm hearing from all the talks. We had dev talks. I had Man, I had Warbird here, and other individuals here. We talked it over, and we had some good notes to go through. We want the developers to focus on the patch, and then when the patch hits, we want them to focus on the bug fixes. We want them to maintain all those bug fixes as soon as possible to make it smooth as we are currently playing. And as soon as it's smoothed out, there's some cool things that we're thinking about to ask the developers, and you guys are here to talk about it with me. I'm not going to basically ask for a new vehicle. I'm not going to ask for nerfs and increases of vehicles and weaponry, or there's like the sound effect that we need to basically fix. Those are hot fixes. The new placements I'm talking about is the new player experience. The new
Full
player
auto
experience.
jackhammer win.
Slugs for Jackhammer win.
No, we're not talking about those
Nerf
updates.
the Banshee?
We're
Nerf
talking
the Banshee?
No,
not my Banshee. Nerf the Banshee.
No, we're not talking about any nerfing or increasements. All I'm doing is looking for small little things that, as a business owner, you don't want to lose out on a ton of money on development money. You want to think of ways to have new player retention. Every single new player who comes in this game gets shot in the face. It's up to you, outfit leaders and representatives, to see new players at low-level battle rank who doesn't have a tag, to get them in your outfit and to teach them and to get them in a vehicle to feel confident and actually have a good time via voice comms. If they don't have a microphone, make them feel at home, make them feel comfortable, because they have not played any games similar to this where they can use a microphone and feel like their speech can be heard. And if they have an accent, if they have any type of speech impediment, of course they're super nervous to say anything. So if you hear that, do your best to practice today to not laugh at them, to not make them feel uncomfortable, because that's what makes people leave. And we give everybody a chance to basically feel comfortable here. And I've seen that from all of you. And I want to say again, honestly, this is the coolest community I've ever seen. And I wish I could continue being here as long as your energy's here and as long as you guys are having a great time. And I honestly thank you from the bottom of my heart, honestly. And so I'm going to go and introduce some new people here. Looks like I've got...
Arshee.
What's up, buddy? Hey, man.
Yeah, actually, I'd like to ask Derp a couple questions.
Oh, there we go. We got Mamna from BWAE focusing questions towards Derp.
Well, I'm just curious. I mean, I kind of know so little about you, in a sense. So, like, what's your outfit culture like? Do you guys do regular ops? Do you train new players?
Size, location, timing.
491 players.
Do you like long walks on the beach? What's your 3 sizes? I'm just kidding.
Only with you.
I mean, do you think Arshee needs an emote that shows off his galaxy guns?
No, not only that.
So we can have him compete with Aflick a little bit. No, I'm kidding. No, the first one. What's your outfit culture like?
Outfit culture? Well, honestly, running from 2012 till now, we've had a lot of changes, but for the most part, it's pretty well laid back. However, when the times get rough and the bullets start flying, or lasers in our case, we really like to focus on group tactics and cohesion to try and deliver a good time, capturing points, that kind of thing. Personally, I'm more of an infantry guy, but we have divisions representing each of the combined arms that only Planetside really does very well, in my opinion. So we have our guys running armor, we have guys flying around doing that stuff. We're really stoked for the new content update. So we think it'll mesh really well with what we like to do.
Very cool, man. Very cool. Is there anybody that you want to basically highlight, Derp? I know this is the overview just for BWAE, but I also want to highlight you guys. I just stopped in because I really want to appreciate you guys for taking the time out of your schedules, out of your lives. Is it okay, Madman, if I give them a little bit of spotlight?
Go for it, man.
Thank you, man. Look at that. That was BWAE. Mad respect. Arigato. So they're just representing the Bushido way. So we're gonna go over back to Holiday, and then we're gonna go to VC, BC, and I'm gonna go and double check what these other outfits have stopped by and give them a little love and attention, and also go back to Mercs as well and see if I can get everybody involved as fast as I can. Let's go and see. Derp, one more question for you, man.
Sure.
How large is your group, and do you guys accept new players?
Yeah, we're extremely accepting. We'll take in just about anyone who can fill out our very short application on our website. The only thing is that we are 18 plus, so we do.
So
keep
you're
it,
telling me right now, if this basic person shows up like,
I want to play with you.
we will actually recommend other outfits that are accepting of people below the age of 18 that we have spoken with in the past.
what if I get
Because
their
we want
moms to
everyone
sign a
have good
petition to
time.
say they can play with you?
That's okay, as long as the mom's not going to come hunting me down. I mean, honestly, I've always been kind of like, don't rock the boat, just kind of have a good time, work with others, and be a good teammate. That's really all we care about.
Very cool.
At
Very
the
cool.
end of the day, though, if they're honest with themselves and they kind of put in the application, I'm below the age of 18, that's a-okay. We just recommend some other outfits that would be willing to have good players, because
Very
honestly, Planetside needs a lot of players to make it as exciting as it can be. I've been around for a very long time, and the server smash when I was in that
was in
really
that
cool
too, man. Ugh.
So Planetside has got a very, very close spot in my heart. So I'm not going to not deny anyone to play. I'm just going to suggest, hey, go play with another outfit, because I got a bunch of old cranky guys in here.
Totally understand. Totally understand.
You Madison or Waterson?
We're Waterson. We were Waterson. So
we were Jaeger.
Jaeger, yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We
got
apparently
diehard
held
fans,
the
dude. They're
northern
calling
Ymir
Jaeger.
area, and we got some word from that apparently from our Waterson co-leads, and that helping them down in the biolab to the south. So I remember that fight very fondly.
Very cool, man.
So yeah.
So who's the people you're recommending new players to? That way they understand who you're being recommended, and that way you have the credit of where they're coming from.
As far as like,
So if they join VS on Emerald, you're on Emerald, correct?
Yes, yes.
New players show up and they're like, I'm just kidding. And then so they don't want to basically play.
Dr. Quack is our main operations lead guy. We've had several people run operations and be responsible for that, but for the most part, he is handling that. We have various squad leaders.
Roger
Anyone,
that.
honestly, with a derp tag. Oh God, someone's hot
Arshee,
micing it.
you're in a wind tunnel.
Arshee, you're in a wind tunnel.
What do you mean?
You're in a wind tunnel, Arshee.
You're in a wind tunnel. We heard the fan.
Oh,
The fan.
that was a microwave.
It's your biggest fan, Arshee.
That was a microwave.
The biggest fan. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Anyone
it's
with a
your biggest microwave.
derp tag, just reach out and message, say, hey, we do have an open recruitment policy, in the sense that anyone can jump in and say hello in our Discord. So we keep it pretty open, easy, but yeah. So that's
Very
us.
cool, man. Very cool.
Hey, Arshee, it's Langer.
How's it going, buddy?
Yeah, I ran through all the ones I still have, all the team speaks I still have. So
Thank you so much, Lancer, for having an opportunity to bring all these individuals in, and it means a lot, not only to the community, but to me, to have a chance to have these guys connect. And make sure, can you guys do me a favor? I'm going to be the bridge between the two of you. I need Mercs to go ahead and message up Height of Holiday.
Height for short.
I want Matt, was it?
Height for short.
Height. Please,
It's
Warbird
Greek,
message
it's a little
Height, or
complicated.
Height message Warbird. He's TR Connery. Madman message Height, vice versa. And I've got Thakis. Go ahead and message him. VCBC. Let's go ahead and have Canadian Pirates. Let's have 666 message Height. Let's go back and forth. Make sure you guys are friends on Discord. And if you have any type of events are happening. Let's get all of our communities connected cross server and have some fun, guys, because this is what Planetside 2 really needed. And make sure you guys are not dead on your servers, and that way you guys are having fun on any time of the day. That'd be a lot of fun. And so thank you, Sites, for basically hopping in and being super respectful on my channel and my house. And I would basically want to welcome you back anytime, man. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
And let's go VCBC. How you doing, buddy?
Absolutely fantastic. How are you, Ashen?
Doing good, doing good. Do you mind if I ask where are you from right now? What's your time zone?
I am 4 o'clock in the morning. I am
knew it.
UK.
I freaking knew it, man. Tell me where are you from? Like what country?
England.
England.
Specifically Brighton. The very south of England.
Represent.
Dude, unbelievable, man. So tell me, what makes you come back to Planetside?
The community. I love the outfit that I'm in. I love leading. I love the community. I love having laugh and a joke with the other TR and VS when you're in Yelp. It's a wonderful community, and nothing like this exists. There is no game that lets you have a grand strategy with such a number of players in a first-person shooter with combined arms. There is nothing like this out there. But it's mainly the community that brings me back every time. There are so many nice, wonderful people you can meet, get along with, have fun, kill people. It's wonderful.
Do battle.
Yo, Vana, can you do me a favor and call Rogue Planet to get him hired? That'd be fantastic. Thank you. Okay.
What happened? VCBC, man, that was a great freaking say, man. I couldn't do better than you, man. Hands down, that is the reason why I'm here. And I don't want to basically rant on your parade, but you just said the words that I wanted to say, and you said it perfectly and clear and concisely. Well said, man.
I think it's what everyone who spends enough hours in Planetside realizes. Right. They find something they love, and it's always the community.
And it's honestly it's a combination of the community for me, and it's also the positivity, man. I mean, I've seen so much from everyone growing together. I've learned so much in the short amount of span of being here, and I can't ask for enough. And so thank you guys. And VCBC, can you do me a favor and put your name on your name? Because it's just VCBC.
Oh, I did. Oh, wow.
Thank you. I was like, I don't know who you are. It was like, anybody who shows up as VCBC, I'm like, it's him again. It's like, oh, it's not him. It's him. No, it's not. Thank you so much, Hanrik. I appreciate it, man. That was Hanrik VCBC. And the server was again? Miller. Oh my God, I haven't had a main character yet. Right? I'd love to get a chance. Now, Derp and VCBC, I haven't had a chance to have you guys sign up yet. Do you know anything about outfit spotlights?
Negative.
Nope.
Wow. So you're on ArsheeTV's Discord right now. If you can go scroll up, I know it's gonna be like 5 million channels, and you guys are gonna be confused as hell. Do you see under it says Planetside 2 categories?
Yeah.
You see that red little icon that is on Planetside 2 outfit and it's spot and then LI. That is the location where you can go and sign up your outfit. Scroll up to the very top. You'll see who's next. We've got Mercenaries, Merc, at 6 p.m. on Friday at 6 p.m. coming up. Then you can go look at the very bottom. If you want your outfit to be listed, post a simple message. Just your outfit name, your server, your faction, the day and time translated into PST. I'm a one-man army networking with all of you. I've got a second person working on editing your footage. Thank you so much, Scott, for making this happen, man. And that's Ewog X, who's my COO for ArsheeTV, and you can check it out on ArsheeTV.com. If you guys want to see all the other social media channels I'm a part of, please go and check that out, and that way you guys can actually follow and actually have some fun. If you guys didn't know, I actually had a chance to meet the developers in person, the Rogue Planet Games Studios, and I have all of that collection on Instagram, so you can see all the photos of us, me and Ewog with Rel and Carto, which is Tony, and Andy Seitz and Justin, who's our community manager. I had a chance to meet the rest of the entire Rogue Planet staff. We cheers them, and I said it's from you guys. All these gifts are from you guys, and we love you, and we're going to be there to support you every step of the way. And please don't worry about anything. We'll support you every step of the way. And so that's what we were doing. And let me get a chance to see this. Hey, I got to go. Hold on 1 second. Warbird is less likely he's got to go AFK and missed him. All right, so let's go to the next individuals here. And I think I want to give Wilhelm a chance on 666. Do you have any questions for these guys?
Well, I've just been on a wallflower most of this today, so I'll talk your ear off later, I guess.
No, of course, no problem, buddy. And Lancer, I know you've done some work and some networking, man. Do you mind if I give you a community leaders for PS2 title in my Discord?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you so much for making that happen, because this is what I need. Players that are going around making the community get strong and giving it a chance for everyone to have an opportunity here. And that's what I'm trying to do as best I can.
It's all about building the community, man.
Hands
It's
down,
all
I
about
agree, man.
community.
I'll get
And
you that
all
title
I
as soon as I
did,
can.
I went into my TeamSpeak bookmarks and I just started clicking on different servers, and that's how I ended up in Derp and all a bunch
You
of other
got
places.
so
And I just said,
lucky.
hey,
Yeah, you got extremely lucky. We were just on the tail end of our operations.
yeah, it's
so.
all good,
No
man.
way. That's
I was
Yeah,
just
we
going
were
through a
just
whole bunch
we were
of them.
just kind of giving our final words, just kind of like, oh, what worked, what didn't work, and you know,
Yeah.
we have this Lancer guy popping. I'm like, who the heck? Is
That's too good, man.
Yeah. So
and
I
have
hit
you ever
the,
ever paid
Space.
attention to Twitch streamers before, Derp, before this?
Say again?
You know we're on Twitch streaming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure. And did you know that VCBC that we're on Twitch live?
Yep.
Okay, just
Correct
want to
me
make
if
sure.
I'm wrong.
I would laugh
I
my
think
butt off
Archie,
if
I
none of
told
you
them
guys
all
knew that
before
we're
they came
currently
out.
live on stream and your voices are being broadcast. I'm like, I'd make sure they know that they're being broadcast right now.
Yeah, Archie, I told them all before they came over.
Thank God,
but
Lancer,
I'm-
you did that. I was like,
I'm-
oh God, this
Yeah,
could not be a good idea for them.
This ain't
But,
my first rodeo.
No, not at all. I appreciate everything you've done. I'm
So
just trying to.
I'm gonna peace out, but to everybody else, like Hythe, try. Yeah, it's all about networking, and if you guys could spread the word of what Archie's doing, man, he's really putting a fire to all this. So
Cool.
if you've got people you know, Honrick, all Warbird, all y'all, if you can spread the word and promote Archie's outfit spotlight, you know, the more he does, the better it is for everybody and all these new players, and helping to vector them into a place that can really help them blossom into contributors.
The bigger he is, the better it is for us.
Yeah. So if you could please just help out and do what you can to spread the word, and that'd be all good, man. It's all about building everybody up. And make some friends along the way.
That's what I'm here for.
Damn,
Archie's
Skip.
doing
Heck,
doing
Hythe,
a good thing
I
for
didn't
us.
know who you were before I jumped in derp.
Say what?
Said
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Hey,
That's
Archie,
tough. Yeah.
Bolter's here. Like Mr. VCBC, it's also 4 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna head off. Thanks for having us.
Of course, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Cheers, have a good night.
Night, guys.
Have a good night, Bolters.
See you, Archie.
Take care.
Of course, take care, buddy. And anytime you want to sign up your outfit spotlight, I'm here, man. And I'll be here as long as you guys have your timings scheduled, and that way I can get the community manager to approve of those times.
So, if I may ask a question,
Of course, please.
what exactly do you do in the outfit spotlight?
So the outfit spotlight, I've got a video that I can share with you, and it looks like there's some new faces here. We've already watched it earlier. I'm gonna give you guys that personal video on the stream, so you guys can go check it out. Sounds like I'm just advertising myself, but this will give you a sample of what it is like to be outfit spotlighted. And then we had Ewog X, who's freaking amazing. Thank you so much for making this video happen for me. And there it is on the stream. Go click on that, guys. Check it out. It's a 3-minute video of all the 7 outfits that were the first 7 outfits who got spotlighted. Second group of people that are going to be spotlighted next is the next 7 outfits. And then we've got BWAE in the second video. BWAE just did their second outfit spotlight just today. And we're going to have the third part with all these other outfits like CIK. Mercs is coming up next. And all these other outfits who are lined up. And so check out that video. And you'll get a taste of what it's like to get outfit spotlighted in a short sample.
I'd also like to point out the Twitch VODs of all the outfit spotlights you've done. Those things are fantastic. It's so cool to see all these different communities and how they organize and what the differences are and what those effectivenesses are. It's amazing to see that full length of an entire platoon operating together.
And at the same time, can you please introduce yourself, Thackus? I was going to go to you next. And what's your outfit name?
Oh, I'm in TNDM. The name doesn't matter. We're a group of a bunch of mid.
I was like, why would you say that about yourself? Your name does matter. And I was like, the name doesn't
The
matter.
point
Oh,
was,
TNDM. That makes total sense. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we were a bunch of other outfits with a bunch of other names, but we wanted to all be able to participate in the upcoming thing that's going on with large outfit competitions and stuff. So we all had different specializations. I was part of the harasser group. We have a flying group. We have a tank group, and we all wanted to sort of bring our domains together.
Very
and we
cool,
all
man.
keep up our original names.
I had a chance to spotlight you guys as a micro spotlight with Sora. I was trying to focus on, and you were running at platoon lead as a harasser, man. That was a lot of fun to watch you.
Yeah, they Sora's a great group.
Did you get a
Sora's-
chance to
they have
see
a lot of fun.
Special Operation Reach Around's outfit spotlight?
I've watched all of them. They're
Very
wonderful.
cool. Very cool. Thanks for watching them, man. And clip out anything you want. You can use it for any footage, you guys. This isn't something that is directly related to ArsheeTV. Please take anything you want, guys, from any content and take it for yourselves. Cut me out on the bottom right and use it for yourselves. You don't have to say ArsheeTV. You heard it live. Creative Commons will be on our YouTube content. You don't have to say anything. I will not report you. And you have a verbal agreement from me, and I'm not trying to make a single penny until 2021. That's my intentions. I think I have to put out there because some people call me out saying, why are you doing this? And what's your intentions? What are you trying to achieve here? And I said to them, I played this game 5 years ago and I had the coolest community in Planetside 2 that I want to reach back out. And before I start going to Twitch stream to other gaming communities and to get those communities to get the best experience they possibly can. I never knew how to fraps. I never knew how to video capture back in the day when I played games, and I've always wanted to showcase my teammates, all of my friends, and all the activities we did together. And so finally Twitch gave me a platform to do that for you guys, and I think this has been such a great pleasure for being here. I stopped my existing job. I'm an architect, landscape architectural designer, and I am put that on pause, and I'm here full time. Literally, the moment I wake up and the moment I go to sleep, I'm networking, talking to other outfit leaders, talking to other content creators. We're working together on another Discord community, and I've got a chance to physically meet the developers of Planetside 2. If you haven't been to ArsheeTV.com, this will give you a chance to see the other communities that I'm a part of. So you can see the talks that we have with Andy Sites and the talks that we have with all the other individuals. So go check that out, and you'll see on Instagram the cool photos of your developers and how fun they are. And I'm really looking forward to see what Rogue Planet is going to do. They've shown off their transparencies. Justin has done a great job of representing their business properly, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else does Rogue Planet basically offer after the update, so we can see what we all can look forward to. There's some people here that haven't had a chance to talk yet, and I'm going to bring them back in. He's back. Perfect. Looks like Warbird's back. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, man. Is there anything you want to add to this entire overview chat?
There's a lot of stuff. I'm actually wondering a little bit about BWAE since I haven't had
there we go.
great opportunity to talk to them in the past.
Howdy.
So,
Madman will show you the way.
Of BWAE?
I co-lead BWAE with Shades.
Okay, great. Question for you: how many people does BWAE have active, right, like per op?
We average between 24 to 36 players on an op.
Okay, cool. And another question I've got is Elway. I've seen those tags around. Obviously, we've gone up against you guys in great fights all the time. Elway is your training outfit?
Yes.
Is that accurate? Okay.
Yeah.
And how many people...
internally we don't separate them.
Okay, that makes sense. So that's actually something that we were considering doing at one time, but we were worried about strife in between the outfits and all that stuff. How do you manage any potential drama that comes your way from that?
I mean, so outfit, like, internally as a community, like we don't differentiate the two. Like, if you're B-Way or L-Way, that, like, it doesn't matter in a social setting. So what it is the transition from L-Way to B-Way is really nothing more than recognition of somebody accomplishing the goal of becoming a good point holder, right? But so it's just basically it's like your like you go to 4 years of college.
Thank
and
you
get
so
your
much for the
degree at
follow, by the
end of
way.
it, right?
Means a
That's
lot,
why
Hive.
we have a
Appreciate
B-Way
it.
University.
Right.
When you show up, you're a student, and when you graduate, you're a professional. And it's not about separating them out in a sense of like it's more about just giving them something to work for.
Okay, that's interesting.
So my question is, do you have access to your second outfit and you're the leader for it? Were you the one that created it?
Well, yes, we run both outfits.
So that means you have an alt account, you made the second one, and then you have the main one with your main account, correct?
Correct. My alt is Bushido Max.
There we go. That's what I wanted to confirm for everybody so they don't understand. I didn't just get another player to just run it by themselves over there. They own both.
Well, it's a little bit of a joke, but no, we have so Shades and I both have alt characters in the second outfit to manage it, which that's a little bit painful to take up a character slot like that. But at the same time, is we also have a full-time admin over there per se. So like we have Quinn. We call him the unofficial leader of Elway. We have a lot of fun with it, but he is a BWAE, graduate, one of our oldest members, and he's always around to do the maintenance on that side if we're like in the middle of an op, so on and so forth.
That's great.
So, like, anyone from LA can sign up for BWAE Ops. Like, you could be an Alpha Squad where you're the only LA member, or vice versa. So it's really fun.
Great questions, Warbird. Keep them coming, man. I can sit here all day and just watch you.
When we do set up the op, we do group. We do like Shades does use them as a little bit of a tagging system to, and he also knows everybody by name very well. And what they're good at and what they're not good at and what their specialities are. So when he's building the platoon comp, he tries to spread out the skill as
Senpai?
the skill and the talent and the experience equally across all three squads that we're running, so that it just makes more sense. What's up, Arshee?
No, I just saw Not Soldier just basically drop something, and I just had to act like him and say the word. Thank God I didn't hear it, or else Not Soldier would freak out. Continue, please.
No, yeah. So like we're like it's set up in a fashion that it's there for them to be taught, and we do have admission limits also. So there's never too many people in it. If you're because we start cutting off admission, once it starts putting too much stress on our coaches, because they got to go through.
You have 18 coaches and you have 24 members.
Yeah, but we never have. I mean, I can't quote it, but
No, I'm sitting there dumbfounded that you have that many coaches. Like, that's amazing.
Well, I'm thinking about how many players we let in Elway, but we actually have somebody that watches the Elway roster to check up on people that are away or out sick, family stuff, so that they don't get removed, because what we do is we do try to keep so if you make it to B-Way, you never get removed. But in Elway, we kind of use it to
it's the Elway University. You told me that it's going to take me 4 years to get my diploma, correct?
No. It honestly, it's a little bit better than that. So a Canadian here poked me. He actually would like to take a swing at answering this for you.
Of course, he's going to take a swing.
He's actually one of the
coaches.
swing.
The purpose of LA, and the best way to describe this is not to stay in LA, it's to get into B-Way. And the only thing that LA has to fulfill is making you the same standard as the rest of the outfit in B-Way. The reason there's never any drama between LA and B-Way players is because community-wise, you're sitting in the same TeamSpeak channels, you're sitting in the same Discord, and the only thing that will disconnect you from people is going to be not being able to invite people to squads en masse during ops. But other than that, there's really no difference. LA people, as far as I understand it, under special circumstances, they can become officers and they can lead, but generally that's not something that happens.
Well done, man. That's very clear and concise, straight to the point, man. Hands down. Well done. I have a question for you, Canadian Pride.
Yep.
We saw Elway and B-Way represent them in the very beginning of their op. That was a good indication to show them proof that it's not just B-Way that gets a chance to talk. They gave some Elway members a chance to express themselves and show the love towards B-Way and Planetside 2 and the community.
I mean, yeah, everybody gets treated as an equal.
If I can summarize as a whole, Elway is a place to just identify, are you interested in being part of the way? Because I will show you the way. I'm just kidding now. The point is Elway is like, if you're not active, you're not there, and you're not putting in the effort, and you're not showing up to specific events on time, or you're playing other games, or you're just not interested in Planetside 2, they will slowly weed you out. They want dedicated players amongst them that will focus the trainings that they learned, because it's free time on their end, man. They put in a crap ton of time to train you, and then you leave.
Exactly.
And so that's the example I've learned.
I mean, that's gonna happen. Most of the people don't necessarily enjoy going for a super self-centered approach on, okay, what can I improve upon my performance, as much as they like to worry about team play, because both really matter. So it's just a given. We understand that not all of our time is going to be 100% efficient. Some people are just going to decide it's not for them, or some people aren't going to be interested in Planetside gunplay or mechanics, and they'll think, you know what, I don't
How
really
dare
like,
they?
I don't really
Planetside
like the
is the
point
best.
holding, or I personally, I love Planetside, so I like teaching. It's awesome to me, but some people don't enjoy it, and that's just the reality. So I can't hold it against them.
Who's
if they
typing like a
decide to
monster?
step
Is
out.
that you, Canadian?
Archie.
Oh
Sorry,
God, I should stop. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like I've been in LA for how long now, Mad?
I don't
Why is my
remember. That's not my
microphone
job.
picking up everything?
Like 7 days, 8 days ish, and I have yet to get training like at all though.
Wait, hey.
Training
I haven't asked
Hold
though.
on. Hold on.
So-
You haven't asked. That's on you.
Yeah, I know it's on me.
So
No,
training.
no. The Thogar should be reaching out to you, right?
There's no drama in Elway.
I'm a Connery. I'm a Connery player at heart. I met Madman one day when I was being super toxic on Emerald, and I get to chat with him, and I was like, oh well, they're not half bad people. And then I met Shades, and I was like, oh dude, I'm gonna go do battle on Emerald.
Oh yeah.
And then I've played on Emerald for the past like 2 weeks. I haven't played on Connery much. So
each OA person is technically assigned a coach, at least in the beginning. As they progress, and you move past an intermediate coach, or you move past your beginner coach, then you're dealing with the advanced coaches who are dealing with more 5 or 6 people, or just whoever requests 1v1s. So it's more of an initiative based thing.
Sorry, I muted myself. I just want to make sure I don't type out loud. Thanks for sharing,
No,
man.
it's
I
good.
appreciate that, Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do it again. I'm probably gonna get flack for this, but I did it last time with Recursion, and I said that about my 5th or 6th day streaming, and I'm going to try my best, knock on wood, and it's probably gonna fail, and I'm gonna get screwed on this channel for saying it. But I haven't seen any Planetside 2 players being toxic on this channel or in and around me. And I think the reason for it is because I think each of you guys understand how important your brand is as a player, as a community member, as your outfit member, as who you want to be as a young adult to however age you want to basically say that is important to you. I think all of you guys have shown you proof that we can actually be positive. It's very hard to be positive in your communities because all community leaders are being looked up to, and a lot of their parents, a lot of their mentors are you. You guys are the mentors. You guys are the people that they look up to. And thank you, all outfit leaders and reps, for being positive in your communities and spreading that awareness. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that positivity. And I would actually have to end my stream with Planetside 2 because there's too much toxicity amongst you guys, and I haven't seen it. And it's unbelievable. And I'm going to be here until I don't know when I have to stop, but it's been proven that the Planetside 2 players are not toxic, especially in this community that we've seen so far. And I'm not trying to kick myself out of here, but I just wanted you guys to know that from my views, from my lens, from my eyes. And I think you guys like to basically battle. I think you guys like have friendly banter. And when you guys have a chance to sit side by side,
battle.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have a chance to sit side by side and see each other as humans. People are behind those characters you're shooting. You start to respect each other, and so I've seen that time and time again, which is really
We're all
cool.
playing the same game anyways, so.
Right, we want to basically have our teammates show up
Could
and
you
actually fight against us.
I don't know.
Explain exactly what you mean by toxic, and yes, I'm using the air quotes right now.
Right,
Devil Dog Man bad.
So the
Explain
idea,
that
the
one
idea
more
of
time for me,
toxicity, the
just in
idea.
case.
Let me rephrase the idea of toxicity. I have one reference that I can have proof with Warbird, and I'll actually quote him on this. There's a player that got banned for a week for being toxic. He's the Lord of TR. That's what I've heard.
Praise me.
Now.
Oh god.
Now, this individual comes into our dev speech. There was a dev channel that the developers basically broadcasted their entire dev speech on Twitch, and they had 3,000 viewers. And we decided to simultaneously bring all the outfit leaders that I connected with. That's all I got. I only got those 7 or 8 outfit leaders to bring the representatives, because that's all the people I've connected with, because it's so hard to network so quickly. Because every time I came in the damn game and I went into your squads, I always got from people saying, you're just trying to advertise yourself. You're just trying to ask for subscribers. You're trying to ask for followers. And I'm like, no, I have a product and I want to outfit spotlight you. I want to showcase your outfit and who you are. And they would just give me crap for being a Twitch streamer. And I was like, how do we even remove this salt over here? And I had to find ways to communicate to the right people. And it built it to where it is today because of you guys. So thank you. And so when I saw Pal Tiger and his spotlight, he never represented himself in a toxic way because he knew I was live streaming and he didn't know what that was. He said himself he doesn't know anything about technology. And so I showed him to Twitch stream and he saw it and he was respectful during his outfit spotlight. Of course, he used the word a couple times. But I again, I had to ask him questions. What does "cunt" mean? And then he said, if I call you a cunt, that means I like you. But if I put an animal in front of it and I called you like a cat, then I don't like you. And so that's the interesting thing that I noticed. And so I had to clarify that, and it made more sense to me. Now, I can't be a part of that because I don't condone that behavior. But now I understand Australians on why they use that word. So we're here with Warbird and Madman, and I don't know if there's anybody else in here that was there for that day. That almost gave me a heart attack. And I'm literally begging the channel and begging Pal Tiger, for the love of God, I can just hear Max banging on my door right now. And it's just like, let me in! I'm like, no, Pal, don't get me banned! And so as soon as he decided to say, let me in, I just like, everything dropped. I felt like I was watching a scary movie. I was like, and so I was like, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I'm officially going to be banned today. And I just want to tell you guys all, it's been a great place. I might go to different games after this. We're going to let Pal Tiger in. And so when he came in, he was respectful. He didn't use any bad words.
You risked your career for him, dude. You risked your career.
He didn't put on his character that he plays on live.
Yeah, which is unbelievable. And that proved to me that humanity does exist in Planetside 2. And the salt thing is BS. And I think that you guys can actually provide positivity. And I've seen that proof. And I'm giving every single player a chance to represent that proof to me. And so, honestly, man, thank you everybody for coming here and being super positive and not disrespectful to any outfit spotlight, to any size outfit, to any way they like to play the game. And giving them the courage to basically showcase themselves and however they want to play Planetside. And giving them the love every time you guys come in here. And I've seen plenty of players basically show proof of that and respect. I know trolls exist, and I've gotten shot by trolls while streaming, and I just asked them, no problem, how many times do you want to kill me? Feel free, man. I want to basically give you a good time, too. And he asked me, I'm sorry, I just don't know how to communicate to people. Nobody basically gives me any attention. And I said, I'd love to give you as much attention as you need. What do you want to do? He's like, I just want to play with you. And I was like, feel free. Come join me. Let's go do this together. And we went around kicking butt together, and that's all it took, is just for me to be patient with him to identify what he wanted. And that was my number one troll that I had to ban because he used a name that was not something I want to represent. He used a name that represented Twitch in a negative light, and so I had to ban the first person because his character name was wrong. But I'm willing to give as much energy and time to each player because I think they deserve it. I think that they don't have the tools, the environment, the social skills to say, I want to hang out with you. And they might say it in different ways. By team killing you, they might say it in different ways with speech that they learn from their friends and the communities. And I'm here to connect to young adults to help them be able to connect to you guys as outfit leaders, to you guys as veterans, to you guys as parents who are watching, and mothers that don't know how to talk to their children because this community is toxic and teaches them how to say bad words and how to say other behaviors, so where they go to their parents and say that to them the moment they're frustrated. And so we've shown that proof right now here together that we can make this freaking place great for anyone who wants to come in. And I'm going to be a freaking super nerd right now and tell you guys something personal. I'm a nerd. I love being a nerd. And so being a hero is a lot harder than being an evil villain. You can destroy as many buildings as you want trying to kill the hero, but the hero has to save everyone, and he also has to save himself, and he's to capture that evil villain. That means literally he has to do 10 times more work to support everyone around him, and he gets more flack for trying to stay positive than the evil guy that can do whatever the hell you want. So the point is, every one of you guys are heroes in my eyes. So thank you guys for basically showing up and actually having that opportunity with me. And that's me being a nerd. And now I'm going to turn it off. Warbird, did I answer your question?
I think so. That was a long time, man.
I apologize for that. I just wanted to give all the different references back.
All good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you have any questions for me?
I do, actually. Are you excited to have your player spotlight come up? I mean, outfit spotlight.
Yes.
Tell me more about that. What is your guys talking about? What are they looking for to see?
I think it's just going to be right now. We're hyping it up within our community, so I think it's going to be an opportunity for a lot of people to come and check out what's going on with the game. For the last couple of Fridays, for the last 2 Fridays, we've been running around 40 people in our ops, which is, I mean, normally we're on 2.5 squads. So
Wow.
moving up to 40 makes things a lot more fun.
Wow.
We're able to take on some serious overpop with.
Dude, tell me right now how you're recruiting. What is your recruitment tactics? New players, veteran players, what is it?
So honestly, right now there's a lot of veteran players coming back, but we've been starting up our recruitment. We've got people who are running public squads. I don't have the time to do public squads right now, but a couple of mercs are really stepping up. We've got Snafu, who's one of the better pilots on Connery, who's running public air squads. That's bringing some old pilots back because they're seeing him on Steam log into Planetside 2 and they're like, hey, how is it? So some people who may otherwise not have come back, they're back now. So that's really cool. What's up?
I got a quick question, Spiffy. I
From
was
CIK.
wondering, from CIK. Well, yeah, sure, why not? Anyways,
Continue, buddy. Focus.
Doesn't Serious Gaming help with putting a spotlight on the Merc?
Yes, actually, Sirius has. You see in some of Patty's videos, sorry, I should use Serious Gaming. My bad, Commander Serious.
Patty, fathead.
I have a question for
Patty too.
Or whenever he has a chance.
No problem. I'll go between each of you guys. Can you guys DM me if you can, if you want to ask a question, and I'll go in order. Just DM me, guys.
So, Commander Serious has been putting out, as you guys probably are aware, he's been putting out videos that are trying to serve as a basic training, and there's some advanced stuff in there. Obviously, for the people who are in Mercs, a lot of us watch those just because, obviously it's a fellow Merc who's putting out this content. So most of us keep an eye on his videos. There are some people who will figure out, they'll be watching a myriad of different serious videos, and they'll end up finding us and applying on our website, and then we'll go through we'll actually go through 2 ops with them in order to figure out if they're a good fit. And yeah, so there is a lot of recruitment that comes from that. In the past, Sirius has also done public platoon leading. People like Gordon, Lucid, Sirius, Shadow Steel, Telonius. A lot of people have done public squads or public platoons. And that really is beneficial for our recruitment. Right now, we're kind of starting up our recruitment process again. But I don't think that we're not looking to expand in a huge way right now, because for us, we've been at this for a very, very long time, and we find that kind of keeping a consistency within our group is actually more healthy than trying to expand 20 people in a week. That's way too many.
If I can throw something out there, that was a good question that you said at the very end. I'm going to go to the question that Not Soldier bring in, and I want to have a question directly at all outfit leads right after this. Not Soldier said, who is the leader of Mercs? And he has no clue.
Okay, so there are 3 leaders of the Merc clan. The Merc gaming group leaders are Lepelos, Namek Nuak, and myself. The leader of the Planetside 2 outfit is Lepelos. So
Nice.
there's a little bit of a distinction there.
Sounds good. And so Lepelos has finally came back. Is that correct?
Lepelos is being worked to the bone right now. He is spending 80 plus hours a week per week at work, and so he hardly has the time for life, much less.
But he can show up to the spotlight. Is that correct?
That's the plan.
I'm looking forward to this guy.
We're excited.
If you guys don't know who this guy is,
Was the leader of Merc.
See, he thought the Sirius was the leader.
Sirius is.
I mean, I knew Warboard. I saw him on Twitch occasionally, and I would get on Planetside just.
Sometimes it's best to keep your content creators and things like that out of the leadership because it takes too much work to be a leader.
That's not necessarily the Sirius originally came from TXR, who merged into Mercenaries when their leadership became inactive. So yeah, he's been an officer for 4 years, I think, since the merge.
Very
See,
cool.
this is good lore for Connery.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thanks for sharing, man. And I can't wait to see Lepelos again. I represented AFX Aftershocks back in the day when Lepelos and I did Server Smash and other content that we would basically talk on Command Chat. That's when Command Chat was not so intense. Like, I have people literally with two people in Command Chat talking like this the whole time. They're just like,
There's a fight at East Waterston. We need support.
like there's like 4 guys.
Yeah,
asking for
Lepelos-
that support.
So
I'm
what
like,
you're talking about is TTA. So the Terran
TTA was
Alliance
awesome.
is an alliance of organizations started back in 2003. Actually, I think it was. So the game came out May 20th, 2003 for Planetside 1, and then I think TTA was created end of June or early July, in which we got 6 or 7 different outfits to come together and try to go up against the imminent threat, which were Devil Dogs.
the 666. They're still alive and kicking you. I'm just kidding.
This is back when Devil Dogs had a lot of people in
And they're
Planetside.
building, man. They're building.
I look
I had a
forward to
chance
it.
to
It's gonna be
see
fun.
them rise to the numbers that I can basically imagine when we went against them as AFX and Mercs. That was dirty. And I can't wait to see what you guys are going to go against on your outfit spotlight. There's an individual at the leave. I want to give them a chance to speak. D-Light, thank you so much for the DM. He's from Derp. How you doing?
Hey Archie, I'm doing good. Hey, thanks for the opportunity. I just wanted to put out way back when SOE was actually doing outfit spotlights, like official on Twitch outfit spotlights, we were next in line, and we just got dropped off because SOE stopped doing them. So this is huge for us. We've been around for, like we said, 8 years pretty much, and we've kind of been a small-ish compared to some other outfits, but we've always kind of been in the sidelines there. Maybe not the biggest or maybe not the strongest, but we've always been there for pretty much most of the community events. So we're really excited to see this drummed up, and we're really happy to have the opportunity to get ourselves out and get the rest of Planetside to grow.
That's freaking awesome, man. Thanks for basically saying that. Madman, can you give me a link to your website again so I can make sure that I have that ready? I'm just like trying to find all these damn DMs. Like
Yeah.
Also, leader of Derp, I got a quick question. Are you going to be mass recruiting? Are you going to build your name up again?
I could absolutely say that we're probably going to be doing some more recruitment ops.
If I can give
we
you guys
haven't
2 cents
done-
about what happened about the
Yeah.
individuals who had small outfits, 12 to 15 people would show up. We did the last Ravens, and if I screw up, I think they're Soltech. They had probably like 15 to 20, and then as soon as we did the outfit spotlight for them, they said now they're running 2 full platoons. And so,
No way.
yeah,
That
they're
was
at
us
2
back
full
in the
platoons
day.
right now, and they're growing so damn fast that all because of their damn outfit spotlight and the respect that they gave everybody here. So these outfit spotlights have shown proof to me that they actually do help outfits out there. So if you have an outfit and you want to recruit, I want you to do me a favor. You guys have to make sure you say if you're recruiting new members and you're going to help them actually have fun. If that's the case, I will do everything in my power to hype the living crap out of you. But if you're saying that you're not going to accept new members and they're level 30 or 40, that's fine. I'm still going to hype the crap out of you. But make sure you identify how you want your outfit to be. Make sure you identify with your outfit leads, how you want to recruit players into your outfit. Because I had a guy named Apollo Productions who said, be at battle rank 30, you have to have a KDR with 2.0 or above, and all this other intensities. And he got 4 new members. He literally got 4 new members at 2.0 KDR. And they're running as a 6-man cell right now. And so the point is, identify what you want. Be clear and concise about it. When I ask that question, how do I join you? And I believe this has actually helped. Cross-faction people are actually coming to join you guys at your times, and they go back to their outfits whenever their times are available. And everyone is now actually having fun at all hours of the day because you guys are willing to share your outfits and your strategies and your tactics and your trainings, and you guys are super freaking cool. Thank you.
Hey, Arshie, I got something I want
Thanks,
to throw
man.
in there for anybody doing recruiting.
Please, my man.
Yeah, one thing to definitely consider if you're looking to grow your outfit, definitely consider your size and use that to kind of the number of leaders you have. Use that to determine your maximum growth per cycle. Because what happens is if you're a smaller outfit and you basically are gonna have to go through, they call it, the storm to perform, and the force, like the stages of team productivity, right? Essentially, it's called, it's form, storm, norm, perform, right? So every time you update a team, especially if let's say you have 12 players and then you ingest 12 players, that's a 50% change in your team size. Now you have to integrate, like now your old outfit culture is only represents half of that current player base that you now represent. So what happens then in that case is the storm phase, which is what follows after each formation, is it's going to be that much longer before it settles down, because that one side is actually going to play a tug of war with the other side. So it's again, this is another little callback to the Elway stuff that we do. While we I think all of BWAE I think has 100 players total in our roster. On average, probably only ever 20 to 30 are truly active on a regular cycle. I might be a little bit more than that, probably throughout a week. It might be throughout a 7-day period. I think it's about 50%. But even still, if we were to bring in 50 brand new Elway players and try to integrate them in, it would be chaos. It'd be sheer chaos. So it's just a pretty important thing to consider. For example, we only pull in, we only on average take about 6 members per month into Elway, and we keep it low because for many reasons, right? There's existing people in it that are learning, and we don't want to disrupt our outfit culture in a massive way. So it's
You
more of a.
You saw right away, guys, in the way they ran their outfit, that majority of their members were on point at every single base, redeploying correctly. And if you bring an entire culture of 12, 48 people, you might not have that cultural design. But if you're a player, do you mind if I cut? So sorry, Madman, I cut you off. But I just want to say, if you're an outfit that is casual and you don't want to run rapid redeployment, you don't want to run routers, you'll recruit as many people as you want. And if you're the type of person that has a good charisma and a good personality that want to teach new players how to do the basics, don't stop and do that. That's just what BWAE is talking about. So take into effect what you want to do as an outfit.
Well, Arshee, I don't mean to contradict you there a little bit, but the reality is I've watched, like I've been playing this game for many years, 7, right? So, and I've watched a lot of outfits, rise, topple, and fall for the many different reasons. And usually what happens is a single point rises to the top, and as soon as that single point decides to fall or gets supplanted, or a piece breaks off, I've constantly watched these outfits fragment, separate, and deviate, and regrow and reform, and constantly going through these cycles of team formation. And like, if you really want to grow an outfit for long term, you need to you have to match the growth of your team with the appropriate vertical structure to keep it in place, right? For example, I'm a co-lead, right? I'm a co-lead, and I don't, but even as that, I barely do 10% of the total work that has to be done for BWAE, right? So because we delegate constantly, when somebody leaves, we like, if somebody can't do a job anymore, somebody else is nominated to take that position, so on and so forth. But like, like I said, if we had to ingest 50 new players, it would change. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a pub fit or a mid fit, or whatever you want to call yourself. Like, fundamentally, what will happen is, if you absorb a large group of players, you're going to have to deal with all the different personality types. And if you don't have, like, in those situations, if you don't have an extremely dominant leader, there's a good chance of that leader, having to deal with a lot of just struggles, maintaining that level of absorption. It takes a lot of work to double your team size.
Can I add to that, Madman?
Yeah, go for it. I'm kind of ranting at this point, but I think you guys,
before we go any further, give me 1 second. I just want to give everybody a chance before we continue to say, I know you're all super damn respectful. I know there's people are about to leave. If you guys wish to leave right now and say thank you guys for everything, go ahead and feel your chance to leave right now, so you don't feel disrespectful towards BWAE and their outfit operations and anyone's talking. So I know you guys just talked earlier. D-Lights, if you got to get going, or if you want to ask anything else to Madman before you had to go.
Hey, yeah, no, just thanks for having us. We look forward to what's coming. It's very promising.
Yeah, me too, man. I honestly am the same. I feel the same way. Feel free to stop by anytime in our Discord. You don't have to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, or anything like that. This is just me doing it for free for the next year. And if you guys like what you see, feel free to stop by anytime.
Thanks. See you guys around.
Thank you so much, everybody in Derp. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. And then let's go back to the individual. Thank you so much, Dino, for the follow, man. I appreciate it. There's another individual that says he's about to leave. I want to give it to him. Video gamer from BWAE, man. You want to say something?
Yeah. Like Madman was also saying, we have quite a lot of coaches, and I'm actually happy about that because I would have been burnt out so long ago. Otherwise, B-Way and everything would have not been possible without the leadership that it's gotten. And for Planetside, I mean, the devs looking towards the community is such a good thing. The fact that they're updating it constantly, doing performance updates is blowing my mind. And 2020 is a year to play.
I agree, man. I 100% agree with you. And it's been insane to see how much of a growth we've seen. And I have done everything I can to desensitize the ability that other outfits think that it's important to flex your muscle to say we're better than you. I think that has nothing to do with the style of Planetside 2. I think that has no place for it. I think it's a great place to go and have pickup matches, show up on Outfit Wars, and have fun and congratulate your teams and teach them if they want anything. I know egos are going to clash when this damn F4 Wars come out. That is not my intentions here, but if I see that behavior, I'm going to do my best to do whatever I can to let them know how to basically have that fun banter amongst themselves. Because imagine when you were playing with your brother or your sister on those old school games, you would basically sit there and you would have one talk mad smack and the other one would say, good game. Both of you guys would be angry based on your styles. So as long as we maintain a positive outlook, I know this game will grow exponentially, and you can see it live right now with all of you guys being here. And,
Yeah, friendly competition is a good thing. Just don't. There's a certain level, like, don't push it to the extreme. That's when the community and the game dies.
That makes sense. I agree with you, by the way, Video Gamer. I appreciate that. And Spiffy, you were trying to say something earlier?
Oh, to add to Madman, personally, from an outside point of view, Warbird, I don't know if you're here. I think I've noticed that you're like the only person primarily running Merc, and I fear that Merc only has leadership from one person. Because I would hate to see you guys go away. I like Merc. I like fighting with and against you.
Very cool, man. That's great respect from you, Spiffy, towards Warbird.
Thank you. So
please,
let me ask a little bit of a follow up on that. Could you delve a little bit further into that one about the only
I notice you're always the one pinging, you're always the one leading, you're always the one doing this, always the one doing that. I've never really seen Lapelos do anything besides on the server. Anything. From an outside point of view, I like Lapelos. I have respect. I just
No.
I'm just
The gloves come off.
Shots fired.
Wait, did you just ask them for a 6v6?
Oh! And his name is Spiffy! Just kidding. Go ahead.
Honestly, though,
I don't think that would be good.
I'm just messing.
This is what I'm talking about. I can't wait to get you guys to go against each other so I can just go freaking
CIK,
crazy.
I'll come represent Merc.
Oh, no, that's the same thing that happened in Service Smash, guys.
CIK, go away. Zerga, get another day.
God, what is going on with you?
No, we're not.
Arshee, remember when we were talking about toxicity earlier?
Dude, it's quick, man. You guys said, so you guys remember how quick it is. The moment one person says one thing, all of you guys are just going to tear your shirts off and represent.
Am I sounding toxic?
Let me answer a couple questions.
We're just having fun.
Let me answer some stuff here. Let me first say that Merc and CIK are very good friends, and no matter what one of their veterans says, we're going to remain very good.
So what happens, Spiffy, if you have no clue what you just said? It sounds like you were asking a very profound question, but it turned into a salty one for some people. You're literally saying to Mercs that I don't think you guys are going to survive. I only see you, Wildbird, And I'm just letting you know I'm worried about you. And so what that means,
I'm worried about Merc.
I know, you're worried about Merc. And
I
so
feel
Warbird's
like-
like, we're live, we're kicking. Why do you think we're dead? And I've seen Merc basically from the very beginning. They're alive and kicking. They pushed Dejia out of bases. They pushed a lot of outfits like VS, DPSO out of bases, and they also got pushed back out, and everything's happening. And I saw Merc basically very active. But I know what your thought is that you don't see other platoon leaders but Warbird. Is that true, Warbird?
I have a
Well, Spiffy, go ahead. I'll let you.
I have a big heart. I love Connery, and I just I hope I wasn't trying to sound mean. I wasn't trying to at all. And by the way, I'm not representing CIK at all.
You are actually, Spiffy. You are.
There you are.
I see a
Every
tag.
time,
No.
every time you say something to somebody, you are always representing your tag. Understand that. If you are in an outfit and you say something that can actually hurt another person, your brand, your name, everything is being represented, guys. Understand that your words, no matter how funny it is, to somebody else could be basically not so influential the way you can word it. So be careful with what you say, guys, because it could be translated improperly every time. And so
let me respond to that stuff.
Please.
As far as Lepalos's absence, well, first let me talk about the pings on Discord. We have it set up so that basically mods and owner of the Discord can ping. Right now, that's fairly limited, and I'm available in order to ping. That's pretty easy for pinging multiple different games throughout our organization. As far as the force leading stuff, that's something that I'm doing primarily right now, and we are diversifying a little bit and essentially trying to delegate to different people within the outfit. What you're not seeing, because you're not on the inside, is how much the officers are doing behind the scenes. There's a couple of guys who are starting up a training regimen to try to get more advanced training throughout our organization. So there's a lot of stuff going on.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And so that's basically, I would say the same thing towards Warbird. I would say that, hey, I only see you running platoon leads. How's the situation over there? And that's basically how I would approach it.
Sure.
But that's basically the question I think Spiffy was trying to say. It's okay, Spiffy.
It's all good.
It's okay. Now let's go to the next individual. I know these people are very patient. Wilhelm Ranger from 666. Do you have anything to add?
What year is it?
Jesus. Dude, meta humor, dude? No. It's too late for that.
All right, I'm going to head off, guys.
Thank you so much,
Hey,
Canadian,
good
for
night,
stopping
Canadian.
by. I appreciate you for basically giving me all that intel. And let me know anytime you want to do that ability. When I get a spectator cam personally, I'd love to have the training one-on-one so everybody gets a chance to see what it looks like through your eyes. Thank you, man.
All right. Yep.
Have a
no
great
problem.
night. And
You guys have a
you're
good
from
one.
who, right? Who?
I'm
Who are you?
from Who and BWAE.
Oh, but who are you?
Haha.
Just kidding. No.
What?
Who would take care, buddy, man?
Don't
The
worry.
Canadian does, baby.
Years of those jokes.
I'm so sorry. I know it's very basic. I'm sorry. That was fun. Take care,
all
man.
right. You guys have a good one.
You
Bye.
too, buddy. All right, let's give Ranger a chance. What's up, buddy?
My game's still broken. Fail.
I'm sorry. I know
That's
you're probably
unfortunate, my friend.
burning up over there. We're gonna go to Jade and Devin. How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right.
Doing good. How you having fun over here?
Yeah, I'm pretty much just listening right now, and if I have something to say, I'll pipe up.
Sounds good. Listen, we've got 7 more minutes of Madman. Can I get all the directions pointed at Madman and BWAE and LWAE and just give them the love, man? That what we saw tonight was a lot of fun, guys. In chat, go ahead and just say BWAE, LWAE, just hearts, throw whatever the emotes are out there. He's got 7 minutes left. I want to pour that on him. And thanks for freaking bringing it out. I know you spent a couple hours ahead of time and, of course, weeks ahead of time trying to plan for this event. And you guys freaking brought it. And I saw some success out there, and it was freaking amazing.
Hey man, this is just a walk in the park for us. Another day doing ops.
This guy. Look at this guy. He's like, Psh, I got this. And out of nowhere, you see his battle wounds. He's got hickeys on his neck. It's like all that stuff's
Oh my
happening.
goodness.
Just kidding. Madman. So you got basically 5 more minutes. You wanted to basically add anything to these outfit leads? Did you basically friend request them? Did everybody accept you back? Were you getting it? Is this moving forward?
I mean, they all know where to reach me, and look, man, I've been preaching all night, so so if they need anything from me, I'm always willing to help, whatever it might be. Just let me know. So
Very cool. So my request is, guys, click on Madman's name, add him to friends on Discord, And that way you guys can get a chance to have that direct connection from VS on Emerald. So if there's something fun that you guys want to do, that's where Madman is. And feel free to reach him out. If you didn't do it and it's because of your ego or it's because of some other reasons, I don't know what else I can do to tell you guys to freaking make friends right now and have a chance to have the connection. So
we're all Planetside buddies of war,
I'm just
man.
saying,
One way or
man,
another.
just get that connection before it's too late. That's all. Because if you don't do that, then you're in your own little zone, your own little space, and you won't be able to be a part of some fun stuff. And so
He just consumes. That's all.
I got a question for Madman.
Oh, there we go, Spiffy. Go ahead.
How many accusations does BWAE get a day?
This guy trolling.
Dude, Spiffy, I knew what you were doing earlier. You're just trying to spread the salt around the world. You're like,
I'm not gonna say everybody handles those pretty well. So
really, you guys take it personally?
No. Most people don't take it, but we do get some pretty funny ones, and we tend to share those with each other.
There was a time at BWAE where people would call us hackers. We focused on those messages by telling them we will show you the way.
Just kidding.
I got a request for you.
I mean,
the way, my brother.
Oh my goodness. We you know, as I expect almost every other outfit to do, you know, you collect your rage tells and you know.
you collect them, and you take screenshots of them, you have a good time with them, you say, hey man, let's just go and let's go have a drink.
Archie,
can you?
Oh, there's Not Soldier. What's up?
I DM'd you one of the ones that I got today.
Oh man, let's see what it says.
So,
this is
What's up, Spiffy?
Don't say it out loud.
Oh, you're right. Thank God for telling me that.
All right, Madman. I would love it if you guys. I don't know if you have one. I haven't played on the Discord in a while, but that'd be awesome if you guys made a channel called Hall of Rage Tales or something. Just post rage tales.
So we have a policy for
You want
we have a channel like that, but
so
but,
I need
but
to
it's
talk
really
to you,
members
Spiffy,
only.
afterwards. You're gonna be in timeout with me, buddy.
Spadudio.
No, you're just spreading salt around the world. You're like, I want to see everyone's anger. And it's like, don't do that.
I mean, a bit of context behind that hate tell.
Do it.
Remember, BWAE and Elway's outfit emblem is the Japanese flag. That's all I'm gonna say.
Very respectful. Very respectful.
Yes.
Always
Yeah,
basically
and
saying,
if you read the tell I got.
or the basically saying like,
It is
like,
great honor.
I mean, I laughed. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, look at this guy does Japanese. I love it. Oh, sugoi. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, get out of here, geisha.
No, soldiers. Shh. Take a deep breath, everybody. Deep breath. All right, so let's go back to let's give Madman his final speech to everybody. I have the link, right? You give me the link?
Yeah. You got it.
I have it. Okay, let me get it back. All right.
Yeah, I think I sent it to you.
I have it there. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here. Madman, you got 3 minutes to go ahead and tell everybody about BWAE and what they basically represent, and give everybody a chance to say the love and respect towards you. Go ahead.
No, BWAE is a point holding outfit. We that's all we strive to do. We just strive to be a good community, good point holders, and you know, we're just here just be a good part of this, whatever it takes, you know.
Sounds
so
good.
on and so forth.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
VCBC, is there anything else you want to add before I move out?
No.
Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I'm gonna give it up to BWAE because it is their outfit spotlight. I wanted to ask him, who would you like to raid? I've got 3 people in my friends list on Twitch that actually follow me and I follow them back. I've got Karto, who is one of the level designers for Planetside. I've got Sir Psychonaut from Dejia, and I got Wolf, who says he on his title says I have no hands in Planetside.
I would say Cardo.
There we go. Let's do Cardo.
Cardo's doing some good work for us right now. Let's go give him a visit.
Guys, Cardo is one of the lead developers. If you don't know who he is, this is going to be fantastic. I met him in real life. I gave him a hug, and he was running away from me. I'm like, Cardo, where are you going? And he's like, get away from me, Archie. I'm like, what? Don't leave me. It's so, Cardo's freaking awesome. Let's go bring the love. Make sure you guys say something very positive to Cardo. We're going to go do a raid. Cardo, I swear to God, if I mess this up again.
You don't raid some French guy again, Archie.
Carto. I know. Exactly. There we go. There's the raid started to Carto. Make sure you guys accept that raid. You've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Accept that raid of 1. All right, we're gonna go raid him right now. Make sure you guys, everybody, say thank you guys to Carto. Let's go ahead and push raid now. 1 second. Well, I'm still live streaming. Give me a second. Make sure Cardo gets a chance to see this.
Expectations of community with the realities of game development, because the
He sees it.
There he
let's
is.
go. ArsheeTV coming in with the fat raid. Dude, how are you doing, man? How was your stream? I hope all is
Jesus,
well.
Arshee.
I hope all is well.
Keyboard.
Drop one of these here.
I'm
in
sorry. I
the
should
chat.
stop typing like crazy.